So you might notice that our kind of, it's not a base, but our little like hovel situation is slightly expanded since yesterday. There we go, lovely. Because this is like a little ruin that's already kind of here on the map. What is it called? Weeping Ruin here. Facing where Almeria, the Stygian fortress, was before it left or was removed for this patch and is now gone forever. Which I'm kind of relieved about, although I think it would be a shame if they kind of lose the content altogether. I think it would be really nice if they put it on an instance somewhere we can travel to. So these little ruins are here. I can't break them or anything like that. You can see this is something I've placed. This is something that's just here. However, they do exist in the build menu under ruins. Is it decorations and ruins? The only thing is, I don't know where they are in the knowledge situations. I put them in creative mode, and I don't know where to find them otherwise. If you know, would you let us know in chat, please? Because I tried searching for ruins. All I get is the war-torn things, which were in the bazaar at some point. Is it just a feat from somewhere? Is it from Sipta? I forget, friendos. But yes, if you are certainly on single player anyway, and definitely in creative mode, you can place these. So I extended. This is where our door kind of ended last time. And I just extended a little bit over here and then just placed these little pieces. You can see where. And they kind of blend in nicely, right? Just kind of put some higgledy-piggledy ones. It's a very British expression. And then I've just crafted a couple of these in the artisan bench. These are from the Catan DLC. They're a favourite of mine. Very, very nice little braziers. Because I thought we would maybe place a tavern bar over here. Temporarily. We're going to make like a big grand base here at some point. But yesterday on our travels, we did pick up a couple of, well, was it yesterday? Over the course of the last few days I've been doing this series. Let's go with that. We did collect a couple of barkeepers. I think it might have been on like day 2 or something. One of them we got from the Dogs of the Desert camp over there. There's a cage in there, a jailer. If you unfriend the jailer, you get a key. Open the cage that's there and you'll free a barkeeper. And then the other one we got from the den. Well done, my brain. Got the other one from the den, which is over here. This NPC camp. So there you go, and there's always a barkeeper at that one. So I wanted to get one because I wanted to place a tavern bar. If you place a tavern bar somewhere in your base or anywhere, and there are seats on the bar, then NPCs will just kind of turn up, sit in the bar, drink in the bar, and you can hire some of them with gold. So it's quite a nice way to bring your base to life. Yes. So I want to do it kind of here, maybe here facing out over there. And then when we do like an expanded version of this kind of base, when I kind of get some inspiration and build something, maybe we'll have like a nice balcony or something, and the bar patrons can kind of drink overlooking that gorgeous view, something like that. Or certainly we can anyway. So there you go. So I want to do a bar today. I also want to speak to Freya. We started our quest with Freya yesterday. She's one of the 2 companions that were added in the Age of Heroes. There's also Lufe, who's in the jungle. I figure maybe tomorrow I might do quite a long stream, and we might go and do like jungle, Lufe, sorcery kind of situations. That's kind of my thoughts about tomorrow. So I want to speak to Freya, but I'm not going to do that immediately. I would also like to do some kind of more benches. We don't have any alchemy benches yet. We haven't even made our sorcery bench. I think we might just save that for when we start sorcery properly, like tomorrow. So alchemy, and I also want to make a tinker's bench because we picked up this lovely set of armour yesterday on our travels up in the north. Not this, we got this on day 1. Like oxygenate between like speeches. So I have repaired it with some of the repair kits that we've been picking up around the map, and I would like to put an armour reduction kit on it so it weighs less, which is my favourite thing to do with armour. So I think what we might do is start with the Tinkerer's Journey from here. If we press J, you get into journey steps. Tinker, 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 tinker. Always go past these things. We've got to unlock apprentice weaponsmith knowledge. Do. Is it that one? Yeah. There you go. Let's switch to that journey. Beautiful. I'm just kind of tracking the journeys this time around. Sometimes I just ignore most of these journeys and I just do the ones that I want the rewards for, but it is quite a useful kind of thing to do, and it also will remind me to make a fluid press as well, which is kind of cool. So let's do the Tinker's journey first. Unlock Apprentice Weaponsmith. Did I not do the thing? Weaponsmith. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Isn't it this? As Apprentice Tinker. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Here we go. Okay, so it's the weapon mods down here. So your weapon tab and down there. There you go. Alright, now what else? She's making noises because she's cold. Apparently this is a new thing. We're in the desert, people. Okay, so let's go to crafting stations, smithing. We'll go Tinker's bench. I've said hello to everyone, haven't I? Yeah, I'm having like a moment of crisis. So I have bound full resources onto my R button, and I have Unlocked Plus, which is a fantastic mod, which has been updated recently. Hello, Impetus. Hello, hello. Welcome everybody joining us. Exclamation mark ticket in Twitch chat for a chance to win a DLC of your choice for Conan Exiles. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet. There you go. Welcome, friendos. Is it? Oh, it's in the wine cellar. Is it, Fubar? Okay, thank you. There you go, wine cellar dungeon. Somebody remind me. Yeah, somebody remind me when we get there. Yep. This music is so peaceful, so like therapeutic. Anna the Ruiner knowledge from Sipta is from the one with the ruined building pieces. Is it? So we can get it from the wine cellar then. Okay, perfect. Because I want you to be able to do it as well if you want to anyway. Right, so yeah, Unlocked Plus is fantastic, and it's been updated recently, as has Best of Thralls. I think last night was updated again. So in your construction hammer settings, you can edit whichever button you have to pull the ingredients into your inventory, just so you can do that kind of as you go along. I have used different buttons in the past. I think R might kind of work for us. Where am I going to put this thing? I guess we could put it over here for now. Doo-doo. There we go. Tinker's bench. Repair a damaged weapon. Okay. So we picked this up yesterday from a jailer in the north. Let me pick out a weapon to repair. Weapon. I did get right, let's repair some daggers. I need a weapon repair kit. Don't see any. Half my life is just emptying my inventory after, like, before stream. I've gotten rid of so many things. Where did I put all my weapon repair kits? Because I know we have a bunch. Got some armor ones there. In here. Here we go. So let's just use a regular weapon repair kit on our daggers. There we go. It's reduced the durability. Unlock the Apprentice Armorsmith knowledge. Okay. So in our armor section, just like we've got for weapons, we've got these armor mods as well. F to learn those. Let's just learn whichever ones we can learn. There we go. The main thing I want from this is this armor reduction kit, which reduces the weight of your armor. I use this all the way through. There you go. Craft thin armor plating in our Tinker's bench. Thin armor plating. There we go. The thin one. Okay. So I'm going to pull the items in using my, what's it called? Unlock Plus mod. I can just type the number in. It's brilliant. Okay, apply thin armor plating to armor. So let's pick something we don't care about too much. I did improve quality of life mod, our Nordheimer dancer. She actually had a reduction surgery. Anyway, that's by the by. I called her Scully because I figured she looks a bit like Dana Scully. There you go. Let's just repair something. Puts this on something we don't care about. Okay. Is it not going to let me? Oh, it has to be repaired. Damn it. Yeah, let me repair it first. There we go. Ba-da-bum. Ba-dum. There we go. Apply thin armor plating. Okay, craft a simple tool upgrade kit. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I want, those armor reduction kits. Simple tool upgrade kit. Is this guy here. Pull in some materials. Boom. And apply an upgrade to a tool. Now, I don't really bother with these anymore until I get to like advanced tool upgrade kits. If I find an advanced tool upgrade kit, then I'll apply it to something usually. But we'll do it just for the kind of journey situation. Doombringer has my tools. We don't have to use one that we've crafted. So I guess I could repair my pickaxe I've been using a lot. See, let's put this one on. Okay, we've lost some durability. Dun. Can I make a better one? So I did get the best one I could, didn't I? Already. Simple tool. Regular tool upgrade kit we should be able to do. We haven't learnt it yet. So let's learn steel tools. The pickaxe I've got, I can't craft yet. It's a level 43 item, but we got it from the sorcery cave right at the beginning of the game. Right, so we want to go back to a tool upgrade kit. This one here. There we go. So now we'll do a regular tool upgrade kit. It's not a bad idea to check if you've got any kind of better ones in your boxes, because you pick these up quite regularly now. I just want to like have a quick double check. We do have a blunted weapon fitting. Higher level kind of NPC camps, the chests and things, you're more likely to pick up stuff. Higher level like repairs and things. So I've got a little bit of steel. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. Yep. Okay, so we'll do just a regular tool upgrade kit. Why not? We're already like level 40, so... Alrighty. So let's put that on our pickaxe. So we'll get a bit of a bigger yield from that. Ooh, I've never seen this description before. All mining, tree felling. Interesting. Okay. Unlock fluid press knowledge. Perfect. We haven't got one of those. Let's do that. Do-do. I want to do like alchemy benches and stuff today. Let's do fluid press. Access or place a fluid press. Let's craft one. Crafting stations, alchemy. Fluid press. Hopefully I have the mats already. I do not have the mats. Probably some... hold on a second. So we need just 2 shaped wood. Okay. Let's make some more shaped wood. There we go. Beautiful. And we can pop that over here in the corner. We'll do this like a little alchemy section. Craft oil in the fluid press. So you can put a bunch of different things in the fluid press. I'm going to put some seeds in there initially. Seeds. Anyone else run around saying like having to repeat the word just to remember them? Remind themselves. Oh. Go. Just do a few seeds in the fluid press. There we go. Boom. Make some oil. Take it out, get the journey. Okay. Craft a simple weapon damage kit. Weapon damage. Oh, it's the bag, isn't it? So what's it? Let's make a simple one. So I'm going to need more oil. I need like 5 oil. Sweet. Hello, people, Johnny's. Hello, Dave. Hello, people. Poor arm. What's happened to your arm? Did you miss an arm in the power-up? You're getting the itch for Conan. Someone's a little too interested in organising things. Do not ask about the entire building I built for storage in Valheim. Seeing all the random boxes hurts. Oh, yeah. I mean, it will get a bit more organised later on. But, you know, early days and whatnot. Okay. Simple weapon damage. I'm always triggering people, though. Don't worry. Simple weapon damage. Here we go. Apply damage kit to weapon. So if we're going to apply damage kit, can we make the better one? Let's do that. Let's put it on our... So we can't apply a mod to anything that's damaged. Let's put it on our star metal short sword. There we go. Yeah, you can't repair legendaries or unique items. So these gold borders. These are all legendaries. Anything that we pick up that has a yellow border around it, like a bunch of the stuff you get from world bosses, will be unique items. You can't repair those, and therefore you can only mod them if they're full durability. But I repaired this one, so there you go. All right. So let's claim our reward. Prying kits. Okay. So now what I really want to do is just make some armor reduction kits. So I'm going to make 5 of those. 4 of those. Dun, dun, dun. I want to do this first because I don't want this armor to get damaged any further. There we go. Repaired it with repair kits, and now it weighs less. There we go. So that's going to be way better for our encumbrance. Oh, I need one for my gloves. Cannot... did I not repair it? Doo-doo. It won't let us. I think that sometimes happens, doesn't it? I don't know if it's because it's past a certain amount of, like, durability loss or something. I don't know about that, friendos. It's like a little hole in my knowledge. Okay, so now we have our armor reduced. I'd like to do the alchemist journey, and I'd like to fight the croc boss with our new friendo. Let's put our armor reduction kit in here. All right. So yesterday we did pick up Leon. I guess we'll speak to Freya first, perhaps. We did speak to Leon. Where is he? Hello, sir. And knocked him out. He's like 100% spawn at Leon's watch. Up here. 100% spawn rate. Hits very hard. Great fighter. Consistently good. 100% spawn rate, so you can farm him. There you go. There is a jailer there as well. There's a cage. Forget who we got from the cage. I think we might have left them behind, actually. So yeah, we're going to take him to fight the croc boss in a minute. But let's speak to Freya and see what she wants from us.
There you are. Not a bad place you have here. And the mead isn't horse piss like they sell in New Azagarth.
We don't have a tavern yet, lady. What did you find out from the elders?
They didn't know anything. Which is strange, considering Stormwatch is usually patrolled from New Azagarth.
It's Unlock Plus. It's one of the mods we have on our server. Exclamation what mods Conan. I made a video about all the mods that I use and how to install them and stuff. So that's it, you're giving up.
Don't be daft. I won't give up on Angvar. He never gave up on me. What I am saying is there is something strange going on in New Azagarth.
Because they didn't know anything.
Because they know something and lied about it. Every time I asked about that witch, Hulda, they clamped up. It's almost like...
Like what?
Like they were scared. Which doesn't make any sense. Our tribe was never fearful. So I need to figure this out.
What will you do now?
Now, I'm going to get my skills back. Then, I'm going to get my strength back. And then, I'm going to get my man back. And you're going to help.
Shall we be nice or mean? I suppose this is the only way I'm going to get any cookies.
Good. Then hear me well. I had a lot of time to think on the way to New Azagarth, and I realized that I'd been letting this wound hold me back.
Continue.
My father would never have allowed this moping. He taught me how to fight, to hunt, and he taught me how to heal. He would tell me to fight this.
You get your man back, Freya, yeah. Look at people, Jonius. Man backs are not worth having too hairy. I love that. Oh, continue.
Take up my sword and relearn my path, one swing at a time. So let's go. I have training to do. I need you to watch my back while I find my way. Oh, and...
Yes?
Laugh at me, and I'll put 7 inches of steel through your guts. Yeah? Good.
I didn't agree to that.
Meet me at my hovel when you're ready to hunt.
Okay. Fairly well. Thank you, madam. You can leave now. I'll wait. Just find another man in the Conan Exiles lands. That's right. It's a buyer's market. Okay, so let's take Leon. Let's go. Let's do the alchemist quest because we're missing some benches here, and then we will go do a bit of hunting with Freya. Alchemist. Here. Access or place a fireball cauldron. So let's make a fireball cauldron. Crafting stations. Alchemy. Oh, wait. Do I have it? Hold on. Squirrel. Bum. Chat. What is happening? Am I having a breakdown? I ask my cat that every day, by the way. She comes and asks me a question like, what is happening? Are you having a breakdown? The answer is always yes. Have I just not unlocked it? I'm sure I've unlocked. Maybe I haven't, actually. Alchemy. Survival. I have not unlocked it, which is why it doesn't appear in the list. There you go. Let's also unlock the grinder. We've got loads of points to spend. Let's unlock the dismantling bench. That is super handy, especially as you get into like higher level areas. Let's unlock the campfire. Oh, gosh, the dryer. We'll do fisher as well. We can put some fish traps down at some point. Brewer. Apiarist. Oh, the good chests. Yeah.
Scott_Cunny just subscribed.
Scott, thank you so much for 6 months in advance. Goodness me, Scott. Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome. Anyone here, by the way, isn't in our Discord, you don't have to be a subscriber. I just like to mention sometimes when people subscribe or whatnot. The links are all in the chat. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for all the support. Goodness me. Okay, so now we can do fireball cauldron. Here we go. Where should we put you, friend? Over here, mayhaps. I put like I put some little stairs here and some little like sloping roof pieces, just like a little awning that we've been picking up just to kind of make it all match. Oh, I need to sneeze really loudly. Hold on. Oh, thank goodness. Allergy season is upon us, people. Okay. So we made a fireball cauldron. So wait, that's not it, is it? There you go. Switch to journey. Okay, access fireball cauldron. There we go. We use this mostly for making steel fire. If you want to make explosives, dragon powder is the recipe for a lot of explosives. Stone consolidant you use for making hardened bricks in your furnace. So put stone in, turn them into bricks, and then make stone consolidant, add the stone consolidant to bricks in a furnace, and you'll get hardened bricks. You need that for tier 3 buildings, a lot of them. Alchemical base is alchemical base is an ingredient for a lot of alchemical kind of recipes, as you might imagine. You'll need it for making hardened leather, things like that. It's a very, very important resource. I generally don't craft it that much. I like to loot it from tier 3 bearers. They have changed the loot table for bearer packs this chapter, so this kind of update. So I don't actually know how frequently tier 3 bearers drop alchemical base anymore. I think we already have gotten some on this playthrough though, so I think it's fair bet to say that they're still okay to farm. But Ica, gold dust and silver dust you need for that. There you go. The cost of these recipes will decrease as you get to better quality benches in general for all these things. Okay, so there you go. And I should probably mention as well, since the beginning of the Age of Heroes now, any crafter that can apply a buff to the crafting recipe of a bench you will see here. If they're placed in a kind of vicinity, they don't have to be assigned to the bench, placed on the bench, visibly working on the bench. They will be, they will give it buffs, and you can see what it does. Just crafting speed here with Imis. Oh, there you go. Access or place an alchemy bench. There you go. Let's make the bench. This is just basic ingredients. Perfect. Little alchemy corner. I don't know what I'm going to put there. Maybe we'll put it here. I might adjust it, perhaps. Like to leave some room for boxes at either side. Right, there you go. So now we need to get some aloe leaves, and there are some aloe leaves right next to a crock boss. And I've got this tanky fellow here with a Hanneman's Gadder that we picked up from a back cave yesterday. So that's going to be good. I'm just going to give him some cooked pork rinds, which will buff his strength by 25%. There you go. He's also got some weak aloe extract. He will help himself to those when his health gets to 90 or below because of the Better Thralls mod. I really, really like this mod. I really wish they'd implement this functionality into the game because it works really well. So yes, so as long as I've got this switched on, when his health gets below 90%, he will drink a potion until he's up to 100% HP. And he'll do that on a 5-second cooldown. There you go. Love it. It's fantastic. He's a bit taller, by the way, because I improved quality of life modded his height, I think, just because my character's kind of tall. I should probably show you this bench in general. This is where you'll craft your purple lotus orbs that we got from the Thrall Taker journey, which is the journey that's now fixed in this update. Better quality heals you'll find in here as well when you've learnt them. Potion of Bestial Memory is the potion that you use for crafting for resetting your attribute points only in here. So if you want to completely... I've obviously got this button because I'm in admin mode always, just because sometimes I want to spawn something in and show you a weapon, look at like stats and things. If that upsets you, you just have a deep breath, you'll be fine, I promise. But yes, I won't use this button to reset my attributes points during kind of streams and stuff because I like to, you know, do things vanilla, whatever. But there you go. Oh, speaking of breathing. Okay, there you go. So there you go. Potion of Bestial Memory, very important if you want to reset your attributes. Breathing potion, really good if you want to go to the Dagon dungeon or if you want to do a lot of harvesting underwater and you want to be able to breathe. This will give you indefinite breathing underwater as long as the potion buff persists. So you can just keep popping these potions and you'll be able to breathe underwater. There is a, I will talk about this more when we go to the Dagon dungeon, which is a sunken city dungeon, underwater dungeon. There is a Riptide Spear that the Bat boss in the Unnamed City drops. There you go. There's also an underwater breathing mask from Buccaneer Bay. We're going to go there tomorrow, so I'll show you that. Oh, friendos. Yes, the Yellow Lotus potion is now a stamina buffing potion. It's no longer one for feat points. Potion of Natural Learning will reset your feat points and not your attribute points. So you're just your knowledge points. So if you run out of knowledge points, you want to learn some things, you accidentally learn a bunch of chair recipes, and you want to make something else, Potion of Natural Learning is the one for you. There you go. Aloe Extract is an upgraded version of weak aloe extract. Glowing Essence you need for making witch fire, things like that. These kind of sorceress pet foods, these you get generally from if you have any DLCs and the pet requires a special kind of food to give it a different skin appearance, that kind of thing, then this is where you craft those. What else? And these kind of pouches are for sorcery. When I showed you how to learn the map room, I told you about corrupted stone. This is where you craft corrupted stone. I think you need like 200 corrupted stone for a map room. We will do that on this playthrough as well. Oh, there you go. Yes, this is quite an important recipe. You need an alchemist to make this. These are special recipes from thralls. I think tier 3 alchemist above, question mark. Somebody confirm. Any alchemist now? I forget. There you go. But bark and ichor, you can make oil. It's a great recipe. There you go. I never bother with these tar ones. Okay, and Demon Fire Orbs, really good if you want to do explosive damage. You can use these to break star metal shells if you don't have the recipe for explosive arrows yet. Okay, perfect. Lots of information. So he's ready, I think. Let's get him some gruel to heal up with. Ooh, I like our little, like, alfresco situation here. It's quite nice, isn't it? Alright, so we're going to go fight the croc boss and harvest some aloe leaves, which means I'm going to need my sickle. We did pick up a black blood sickle yesterday, but I don't really want to use it until I can put an advanced tool upgrade kit on it. This one here. So we're just going to use the... Yes, we're just going to use the hardened steel one from Doombringer. My faithful steed. Okay, he can come with us. Alright, am I forgetting anything? Hopefully not. Reset your feet points. Yes, if your feet are like uneven, your toes are too long or too short, you can reset your feet points, absolutely, yes. Somehow I was able to complete it. I think it was during Age of War. I only started playing when the Age of Heroes started. Had been stuck for a bit. Yeah, you're talking about Thrall Taker. Looking forward to this bug fix patch. I've only played a bit. Yeah. I want to know if you've run into any bugs. We did have an issue with the Dregs dungeon. The audio cuts out completely as soon as you get to the water, which is really weird. We had another issue. I forget what it was. Maybe yesterday. I can't think of it. Hello, Snowy. Fluid press. Instead of making ichor from spoiled meat. Had an issue in game where fluid press inst making ichor from spoiled meat since updates. Isn't making ichor from spoiled meat. Right. I wonder if they've just changed it then. Okay. Let's go fight a croc boss. It's really good we're in like almost fully heavy armor now. Yep. Dun. We can dye this if we make a dyer's bench. We haven't done that one yet. We'll just do some of those things each day, I reckon. Make sure he's on like attack. Aggressive. Yeah. How's everybody doing? How are your games going? And whatnot. We're going to use this pond here for some fish traps. I might try and do some kind of like... I might do like steps around it or something. Maybe something like that. I really want to like get into doing some more building on this playthrough. I'm just so inspired to live around here. I just love this this biome so much. It's one of my absolute favourites. I have some lovely memories from it. Yeah. I'm a new outdoor setup to watch while the puppy enjoys this beautiful day. 27 degrees right now, really? Crikey, Charlie. Excuse me, my name is not Charlie. So now that we've upgraded our pickaxe with our tool upgrade kit, we'll get a bigger yield. We do have an Acaronian pick that has a bigger yield. But I just like carrying around a pickaxe because it does two jobs. It's not going to do either of those jobs as well as like separate tools are. But it's a good all-rounder. And especially if you just want to get like skeleton keys from your enemies, from world bosses, or you want to make sure you've got a pickaxe if you just need to make a fire to cook some meat, something like that. It's just handy. If you're going to go out on a proper harvesting mission, I fully recommend you respec for Beast of Burden so you can move at full speed. Take the best tool you can, put the best tool upgrade kit on it, and profit. There you go. But just knocking around, this works well for me. Especially because I just hate putting points into encumbrance when I'm doing like fighting and stuff, so there you go. All you loot goblins who have like Beast of Burden all the time, you won't mind. Hello, Goofy, hello. It's been snowing all day. I found that so bizarre. Yeah. Doo-doo. Fish from water filled with human bones will be delicious, I'm sure. Yeah. Extra flavour. Extra, like... Yeah. Concerning the clear water, there's also dead trees running in the middle of a desert. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah. It's going to be delicious. Alright. Now, we haven't been up there, have we? We've got to go visit those friendos. Should we do it first? Because I forgot yesterday. What is it? I forget what the guy's name is. Oh, hello. We don't have to climb. There's actually a slope going up here. Hi. Hi there. You gonna... Right, can I just get up there, please, friendo? There you go. Cold True Strike. Who's an archer? Me and me mates are thick as thieves, by the way. That's right. Raid someone else's camp. Call them the Outlander. Sounds perfect. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. Waterhole Outlook. And there's a named guy over there that's always there, isn't there? Bum, 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 bum. Feels so nostalgic about being here, people. I like thick thieves. Right, kind of like me, good all-rounder. Oh, bless you. I have a major stick drift on my controller. I've been there before. When I'm playing games, the camera is constantly looking upwards. It's very painful. I've been there. Nightmare. Yep. Let's get some more strength. Right now we've got up to the first perk in strength. Sweet. Heavy and special attacks deal 10% more damage. Oh, I meant to get my weapon out, not put it away, so. Leon will make short work of you. Get him, Doombringer. There he is, in Batu. That's it. There we are. Chat, were these guys still here when the Almeria fortress was here? Did this NPC camp, like, continue to be here? Because I just haven't been up here for so long. I don't remember. Dawnbringer saves the day. Is it worth taking both some strength and agility? So if you're going to put points into strength, if you're going to, like, max out your strength, agility is a good idea because it'll improve your kind of dodging, basically. Just general nimbleness. I am going to be doing an agility build once I get my kind of like favourite weapons. Hello, madam. So for now, because I'm doing a mixture of weapons, it kind of works to have both. Plus you do get a bit of damage from each of them. So there you go. Doo-doo. Bum. Nothing particularly interesting here. I think we'll live here. Nice view and stuff. What do you think, Leon? It's like, give me that crocodile to kill. It's like, excuse me, I don't speak like that. Doo-doo. Right. Hello, friend. Dun dun. I've brought someone to meet you, and I'm not afraid of you anymore. Get him, Leon. Leon's like, I might die. Should we use our daggers? Hi there. I don't like you very much. I prefer the spooders. Go on, get him. This is a lot nicer of fights if you got someone to do the tanking. Ouch. He bit me.
Night Owl 24 just subscribed.
Night Owl, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome. Ha! Get him, Leon. Leon? Leon? Leon is in the ground right now. He's taking some phone calls. He doesn't like to be judged. Okay. Oh, like crapping poopsicles. Okay. Perfect. So glad you're here, Leon. Oh dear. What's your favourite weapon? Bector Corbin, Baltier's Razor, Heart's Blood Daggers, 40 North, Reach the Red Method, Bow, Momentum Fifth Rules. There you go. Comprehensive answer. What I like about Bector Corbin is it's an agility hammer. What I like about Baltier's Razor, it's an agility two-handed sword. So I get to kind of have an agility build and use traditionally kind of strength weapons. What are you doing, Leon? It's being a wimp. Oh, I also really like punching daggers these days. Blood Crystal Chakrams, really, really good when they bring those back in the Twitch drops, hopefully, if you haven't got those already. They're really, really good. What were the other ones I was using last playthrough, friendos? There's a few different, like, good punching daggers. They're really good for, like, dealing with crowds. You're gonna win. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Now we have a friendo, we can farm this guy, and he's really close to us. Perfect. Now, I'm not going to forget my aloe, which is what I'm actually here for. We got some, like, medium armor. We'll take that back and we can put it on some friendos. Sickle. I should have put an upgrade on my sickle, really, probably, but hey-ho. Right, there's a bunch of aloe here. Can I drink? Can't drink an aloe extract because I'm not thirsty yet, apparently. Dun, 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 dun. So one of the nice things about where we live is that this little pond is here, and then the boss is here. It used to be a legendary chest over there as well, so it's kind of perfect. There's also a little bit of iron. Just pick up a little bit of that. Sweet. And there's a bit of glowing goop as well if you need that to make witch fire, or you want to make some of these like little glowing goop torches that we learnt the recipe for from the Dregs dungeon. Those guys here. Why is my Prime sub not working? I don't know how to answer that, really. Why is it not giving you a Prime sub? What am I doing right now? Is she bugged out? She won't let me switch a weapon. Okay, that was kind of weird. Let me put my iron in this fine creature over here. Beautiful. Right, more aloe. We always need more aloe. It's a good idea to have some aloe and some heals at home in case you get unfriended people. But always remember to have like a stack there, so you'd have to kind of go get it before you go get your body. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, if you have an Amazon Prime account, yes, does that make sense? If you have a subscription to Amazon Prime, you get a free Prime sub for Twitch. So you can use it on whoever you want, one particular streamer a month. And it gives you ad-free viewing on their channel. It's quite useful. I think that's what Grumpy Old Bum is talking about. Still waiting for the joys of aloe vid. You want me to make a video about the joys of aloe, like an ode to it, some kind of like love letter to aloe. What's the thing you love most about Conan? I love the world. I like the fact that I just like the world, basically. Yeah. Got a salamander trying to attack us. Yeah, that's number one. Number two, I do enjoy the fighting. Number three, probably the building. I've just had so much fun playing this game, honestly, just over the years, and I don't know. It's like special to me. I do like the violence, yeah. I do like the violence, definitely. If I start playing a new game, I play a lot of like new games. There's loads of things on my YouTube. Are you already dead? No. On my YouTube channel. And if I start playing a game and I just can't be immediately violent, like a big old thumbs down, you know. Yep, I do like to fight. But I don't mind like a cozy game. Quite like cozy, but as long as there's still violence in it, you know. It just makes me happy. Excuse me. Excuse me. You see, just saying hello to the bunny rabbit. Just petting it. That's what happened. Apparently gaslighting is also a thing I enjoy. There you go. So we got some aloe vera. We haven't done the galleon yet. Maybe we do the galleon today. We'll see. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get this quest done. I need to take some damage. Will it let me do weak aloe? Presumably it will. There we go. Yeah. There we go. So we finished our alchemist journey. Now we have a free glass flask. Ooh, 10 glass flasks. Don't spend them all in one place, people. Let me see. So I also want to speak to Freya again. I guess we'll do the Tavern bar next.
Sternboot just subscribed with Prime.
Stern, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Anna is a fan of of a little of the ultra violence. What does that mean? Is that as like a play on words? I like the building personally. The combat is okay though. Yeah, combat is fun. It's a good type of Minecraft building. Yeah, the building is definitely fun. Definitely. I mean, it's very different from things like Valheim because it's much more structured. Should we take our palisades back? I kind of want to see if we can get these to unfriend the crocodile at some point, especially now that we can take a couple of hits. Oh, it's a Clockwork Orange reference. I think that's probably just a bit too trippy for me. I don't think I've ever watched that. So, we did Tinker Journey, we spoke to Freya, we've done the Alchemist Journey, fought the croc, got some aloe bar, Tavern bar next. Aloe bar. Imagine if you could have like an aloe bar. Like a tiki hut or something. There you go. We might take Leon to kind of level him up a bit or something at the end of city, mayhaps. Be rude not to unfriend these people on the way through. Now, we can get a named blacksmith and a named bearer from this camp. So we should keep our eye open. The only thing is that Leon is such a hard hitter, especially with Hanuman's Gather, that nothing's going to really survive more than a couple of seconds. There's the blacksmith right over there. Hello, Sam. I don't really like the running attack. I don't know if it's like particularly useful for PvP or something like that, but I hate it when I do the running attack. Right, we've got our free sorcerer's spell page. Hello, Sam. We've got a named sorcerer.
The underscore catalystly just subscribed with Prime.
Do I have my... Thank you so much for the Prime. Do I have my bet? Excuse me, madam. Wait, let me put Leon on Flea. We may as well get this named sorcerer. Absolute chaos suddenly. Catalyst, thank you so much for the Prime. Come here, buddy. Okay, I do have an iron truncheon. For some reason, I don't have my Seth's truncheon. Wait, I bet you have it. Do me? There we go. And I got my chain bindings, which means I can give Leon a truncheon so he can assist me in my endeavours. So yeah, I find the best way now to stop your follower from killing something in an NPC camp is just to hit the flee button, and it just stops them from fighting, and it also stops them from derping out, hopefully. If they're really like weak, then maybe just run as far as possible. Ooh, radium. Okay, we're gonna have to do some golems as well. All right, friendos. So we've got our truncheon, we've got our chain bindings, and he is set to attack everybody, but he's got a truncheon now, so he won't hurt them. Unless he already unfriended them, which is always possible. It is, yes. Hello? Dun dun. Dun dun. Don't need that. Dun dun. There's a bearer. I think this is a named one. Yep. Hi. This is going to be great for farming sorcerer spell pages. Tier 3 bearer. So we could either knock them out or we could unfriend them for a bearer pack.
You will never return to your dead.
I saw. What should we do? Should we befriend or unfriend? 1 for befriend, 2 for unfriend. Blacksmith isn't a named one on this occasion. Should we get the tier 3 bearer, or should we like unfriend them and get the alchemist a chemical base? What do you want, friendos? Drain. Perfectly. It was such chaotic timing, wasn't it? You not acceptable. Should we unfriend them?
By the old serpent, invaders!
Thank you. There you go. Oh, we got a bearer pack as well. Perfect. This I will repair, and I will put a armor reduction kit on it, and I'll just keep it in my inventory so that it'll only weigh like 1 or whatever unit, and then I can use it in a pinch to reduce my carry capacity. Really, really handy. Okay, so let's get this person to our bench situation. Yep, is excellent. Unfriend, hey, unfriend, good. Already on it, people. Moida most foul. Oh my god. Oh, people. So yeah, let's make ourselves a tavern. We need to put down a wheel or a gibbet, perhaps. Crafting stations, companions. We could do decorations, companions, because we do have a gibbet. Pull the mats in. Perfect. Just line up these gibbets in the sunshine. Be really barbaric. There you go. Okay. You don't really get any benefit from the named sorcerers over anybody else, but it's nice to have these people, like... There you go. And we're going to be doing sorcery as of, like... Probably tomorrow we'll start that. So we'll place them in our base and they can just be creepy in an AoE kind of fashion. And it's a lady. I can assign her to any bench I want and it'll just give the appearance. Oh my goodness. Respawn!
Will gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Respawn! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs again. Thank you, lovely. Thank you. Goodness me, people. Thank you. Ah, bless you. Oh, she's so cold in the desert. She's making me feel cold. Okay, let's make a tavern bar, shall we? Adam, I don't think you're cold. Like, you're wearing fur. Oh my goodness. Right, let's eat and drink. Right, tavern bar. So we need to learn it first. Tavern. Here we go, tavern building. There we go. And then, gotta remind myself, it's not in crafting stations, is it? Building pieces. No, I think it's in decorations. Yeah, countertops and bars. Now, the basic one is this one here, tavern bar. And then there are kind of bazaar sets that have been sold at various times and will kind of cycle around. The Yamatai one is currently in the bazaar as part of this, like, Towers of Yamatai. Oh, no, it isn't. Question mark. Isn't it? Wasn't it there the other day, chat? Do you remember? Squirrel. Wasn't it there the other day as part of the bundle? The onsen wasn't with it. Question mark. I have to look back at my stream. Anyway, sometimes there is a Yamatai situation. A Yamatai bar in there. Sometimes there's like an Acer one. What should we use? I guess we could make one, demolish it, and make the next one.
100 bits.
House, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Exclamation mark ticket in Twitch chat for a chance to win a DLC of a choice, Fredos. Okay, we'll do the Yamatai one. We'll see if we like it. I press start to pull the mats into my inventory using Unlock Plus. That's the Yamatai one. I kind of like the way that looks. Okay, there's that one. And then there's the veneer. See which one we like. They all have exactly the same functionality though. I like that one. That's kind of rustic, isn't it? Good for our little, like, savage section. Maybe we use this one, shall we? There's like a little place there on the... How do I say this? On the trailer for the chapter, whichever chapter in the Age of War this came out, they had like a little bear pet, didn't they? Like a baby bear that sat in there. So yeah, let's use this one. Agreed, friendos. It does look nice, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so now that we have this, if we place the barkeeper in there, it'll start working and it'll kind of summon friendos. Because, you know, people are just drawn to a cold drink on a hot day.
Hello there.
Much like in real life. Let me just move my friendos over here. Come on, Harry Potter. It's like one of my favourite names. We might always have to have a Harry Potter. Porter, sorry. Yes. I'm so bad with names. I'm so glad you guys are good with names. Right, barkeeper. So we've got 2 barkeepers to choose from. Take the bigger fella. Okay. So you get them from cages. Before you could only get them from purges. Now you can just get them from cages around the exiled lands. There are some cages that always have barkeepers in them. The one... Let me just test something while I'm on it. Let me get him to stop following. Everyone's going to chase me now. It's going to be utter chaos. There is a cage in here, which is where we found one of those 2 barkeepers. I just want to double check if they're always a barkeeper. Because the cages where they're always a barkeeper are always the best to check, really. Just for convenience. If they talk to you when you walk past, it means it's a barkeeper. There's no one in there right now. No, I don't see anybody. So there was a named cook. Do you want to join my crew? If you haven't died from your bleeding situation. Hello, Vittel. Come on. I've got a really nice kitchen that's going to be made just for you. I tell you what, I'll ask you about, you know, colours and stuff like that, if you want to, like, help design it. How do you feel about that? It's going to be really nice. Oh, are we doing damage? We are doing damage. Chat. It's because we got points in strength. Why am I doing... Okay, he's going to die to a hyena now.
Just subscribed with Prime.
We're going to have to let him, like, level, like, heal up. Okay, if I... hold on a second. If I climb, he'll reset his health and his... Gatton, thank you so much for the Prime. This is fine, everybody. This is working as intended. It's a feature, not a bug. I'm just hanging from some collision. If you can reach me, I'm uninstalling this game. And I want my 8,000 hours back. Okay? Because this shouldn't happen right now. This is fine. I'm hanging from a branch. It's just a very thin branch. Could you forget about me, please, sir? Come on now. You're embarrassing both of us. I'm just... For the power of my own mind, that's how I'm hanging from here. Screenshot. Sir, if you try and chop this tree down, I swear to God. He can't get me. Could you just forget about us? I could climb something else. The fact that he thinks he can still get to me means he's not giving up. I got all day, buddy. How long are you going to be here? Let me have a sip of coffee. A wise mystical tree. Outplayed, I know. A well-vented kitchen with all the accessories, exactly. There you go. Get bored. I don't think he will get bored. Oh, there you go. Brilliant. That's it. He's going to come work for us now. Hey. Excellent. Thank you, tree. Magic tree. So he'll get his HP back fairly quickly, not like instantly. Doo-doo. There's a dance here. We already learnt it. Just have to watch the ghosts. I think we'd already learnt it anyway. Super sneaky. So he's there. Can I just have a quick look at your HP, sir? Oh, perfect. So, what I don't like is I shouldn't be doing any damage to him. Okay, I'm not doing any damage to him right now. Okay. We were before, though. Or was I imagining it, friendos? But that is a good thing to do. If you kind of, you want to knock somebody out, you can just let them regen. And then just work on their concussive damage. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Came to check on the barkeepers, ended up with a cook. 3 burgers for everybody. So there's nobody in there right now. We'll have to check again, because there was a barkeeper there the other day. And I think, generally speaking, when there's a barkeeper, they seem to just, like, consistently be the same thing. Don't care so much about this. We'll take the cash. Leave the cannoli and whatever. Sweet. Excellent. Levitation skills, I know. Great AI, I know. Is this my favourite base on the base location on the Exiled Lands? I think it might be right now. It probably will change. I do have a video about base locations, by the way, if you want to know, like, a bunch of different places. Doesn't include this section here. Okay, let me put you in this incredibly high-tech, what do we call it? Pop-up gym. It's got everybody talking. It's really popular. This is nice, actually. I think since Age of Heroes started, it is really nice to have a bunch of cooks now, because they'll sit at all, like, the fires and things and, you know, kind of work the crank on the piggy kind of, like, spit situation or whatever. There you go. I'm just going to do a bit more strength, just because we're using a lot of strength stuff at the moment. Here we go. Oh, look. It's like, oh, this place is so lovely. I don't know how I got here. You want to, like, cook me some stuff? Will you interact with that? What if I, like... Oh, yeah? Oh, you're just going to hang out by the thrall pot and eat some snacks. Oh, no, you have a break to start off with. Arrives at work, starts off by having a break. Excellent. Everybody's got a food-related name here. The blacksmith is Snacky McGee. The sorcerer is Gruth Dead Eater. And we've got Vittel Stoveband. Oh, now Henrietta's like, oh, there's a new cook in town. Okay, excellent. All right. So we've got a bar. We need to put the barkeeper behind it. There you go. So if I place him... Oh, so we could speak to... Should we speak to him first? Let's speak to him when we get here. So you want to place him behind the bar. And then we can speak to him.
Or both.
I don't know if I've had one with that voice before. Talk.
Building a tavern was wise. And freeing me to run the bar was wiser still, huh? You shall see.
It's a different voice, isn't it? Grind is crazy. Does the gibbet grind them immediately? It doesn't grind them. It gives them a period of time in the open air that makes them really consider that, you know, they don't want to be in there I mean, they don't want to be in there anymore, and they really want to join us. It's just a very persuasive kind of environment. Yeah. There you go. Lady, you beat me, drug me across the yard, and swept me in the cage. A little snack would help me forgive. You had snacks in the wheel, people. The wheel of friendship, absolutely. So there you go. So we can trade. We can buy some like drinks and foods and stuff from him. I think it would be good if these were like particularly like cold resistant foods would be really good. Like spiced food would be kind of cool. Even if it's just a couple of pieces. Maybe you could buy ice, although I guess that would be kind of take away some of the excitement from getting up to the cold areas. If we could buy jungle grog and desert grog, I would really like that. But otherwise, there you go. And then you can enlist contacts.
What can I get you?
The only contact so far is Iskar the sellsword, and you need to do a purge for that. So you've got to free the sellsword from a cage in a purge. So I forgot about him because the Sacred Hunt is on. He will turn up, this incredibly overly buff dude, and he will teach you some things about it. So there you go. Immediately, I feel so much cozier. So every chair here that is available, an NPC, while we're just playing, we don't have to do anything else now that we've got the barkeeper behind there. These will get populated by people who just turn up. And any other chairs in your base will also get populated by randoms. This guy obviously is an NPC, you can speak to him, he's very special. But apart from that, there will either be hireable or non-hireable. You can also, I haven't tried it at this patch, but you can also knock out anybody who's in your base. If you think they might be like a Leonil, Delancey, a snow hunter, somebody really kind of useful and valuable, like a good fighter, dancer, that kind of thing, you can knock them out, put them in your wheel. But you've got to be quick because they'll disappear. You can also start a fight with them so that they'll leave as well. There you go. Only a few days left of the event. Yeah, so let's put a few more chairs just to kind of maximise our situations. Any kind of seating should work. I like to put like a bench. Maybe this one. Tavern bench, yeah. Oh, I don't want to make 10. Wait. I don't want to make... Stop it! Okay, let's make one more so we've got an even number. Bum, 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 bum. Just put them around the sides. There we go. Pay attention to the directional arrow, right? You see the arrow facing outwards now? We want that towards us. Let's put it here. Okay. Now, can we sit on it? Yes. Can we sit on any of the other locations? Oh, we can. Have they fixed it? Oh, they have. Okay. There we go. We've got a bench so people can sit there. See, we've already got a couple of people. So this is a Lemurian fighter tier 2. We could buy for 50 gold. We got a Zingaran armorer tier 1 for 10 gold. So if you just want people to kind of populate your benches and stuff and have a bit more life and things like that, you can do. I love it. We could put like a little table here with some chairs around it as well. Should we do that? Table. I love this. It's such a great like addition to the game, honestly. What kind of table should we do, people? Is that like a tavern table? There's this one. I'll show you that. I also quite like these counters. I think these are from Debauches de Keto, aren't they, friendos? There's a bunch of like bar related stuff in that DLC. Let's have a look at this. Don't want to lose that. Yeah, this might be quite good if we're just going to do one table. It's going to be in front of a door, but it doesn't matter too much. Could do it like this way. Maybe like this. There we go. And your friendos are going to sit and have a break at the benches as well. Okay. So let's get some kind of chair situations going on. We could do benches either side of that if we want. We already got the benches. We could just do one either side. Got to make sure we look at the arrow again. Should we do a bench? Bum, bum, bum. Do, 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 do. I'm not being picky or anything here. A bit further. See, you already have like some nice noises and stuff. I love it so much. It's a great addition to the game. Maybe this one in a bit further. We'll see how it works because there have been some bug fixes to do with thralls kind of standing at things. The noises, the drunk sounds. She's like stuck on terrain. Can we sit at it? We can. Okay, that's fine. I like it. Not too far away. Okay, working people. Interesting. We could also put like cups and bowls and things on those as well. Should we just do a little bit of a detour? So I might need to learn some things. 1 second. Decorations. I love this. I love decorating in this game. It's so fun. Ironmonger, we'll learn that. So the potion of natural learning that I showed you earlier in the alchemist bench. If you learn a bunch of stuff, decorate your house, and you want the feat points back again, the knowledge points back, let's do some rugs as well. Then you can drink one of those potions. It'll completely reset all your feat points. You'll get all of them back again. See, we've already spent 127. We'll get all those back as well. What else should we have? Shelves. I think we're good. We could put a couple of cages around for decoration if we wanted. Okay, so a couple of cups or something. So bowls. Maybe one of them. A couple of little, like, ones of those. Probably you'll make a bunch and then you'll realise the size of them and stuff. Let's put some flowers on the table. And then we want some cups. I don't know. I always have to remind myself what they're called. These are things that have been in the bazaar before. I really like to decorate with those as well. Cup. Flagons are nice, rustic. 4 of them, maybe. Here we go. Mugs. I always like to put like a decanter or a jug on the table. Okay. Flowers, because they're a bit sweaty, do you know what I mean? They've been like sitting out in the desert a long time. Okay. Flowers as a centerpiece. Lovely. Then we'll go decanter. Oh. Bum. Put the decanter somewhere in the middle of the table. Bowls in front of people. This is like a big bowl, so we'll put it at the end. It's kind of... I don't like to stand on tables generally in life, but sometimes it's necessary. What else we got? Some flagons. Some cups. I usually put one of these in front of each of the people. There's like a little handle there. Gotta stay hydrated, friendos. Slightly to the right. There we go. We could put like a little stool either end of there as well if we wanted to. Maybe the Yamatai bar stools, they go with the bar. Let's see if they... Yeah, someone could just perch on those. Maybe a bit closer. Immediately cozy, isn't it? So nice. Hello, Starboard. How are you, lovely? Is this unmodded? Rules actually take breaks and stuff now. So as of the Age of Heroes, so my game is modded, but only with quality of life mods. All this gameplay here is all vanilla now, part of the game. Thralls will like come and sit down. So crafting thralls now are living NPCs that will walk around, and they don't. They're not like inventory items anymore. You place them in the world, and they will kind of. If there are things like fires, beds, stuff like that, they will path to those things periodically and take breaks. And just because they're doing that doesn't mean they're not kind of giving you buffs. So now in your kind of crafting benches, anybody who can confer a benefit to this bench just from being in the area will do so, and you can just choose basically. So it is really nice. And the tavern bar is another separate thing. We got a Belly the Breaker. Oh, we got Belly the Breaker, friendos. We gotta hire her. Do we have 500 gold coins? Chat. She's a named taskmaster, female, rare friendo. I don't think we got 500 quid, friendos. Do we have right? If I leave here at all, she's gonna disappear because this is single player. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Let's make a casting table. I'm not leaving this lady until I can see. I don't know how many coins we can get out of 43 gold bars. So let's make a casting table. I think we've got a journey for artificer. So I do have some videos, by the way, on kind of how to build a tavern, and I give you some kind of like building tips and ideas and stuff in that. We are going to do something a bit bigger and fancier, but it's just nice when you just get started in the game to have something. Where is it? I can never see these things, friendos. Here it is. Casting table. Access or place a casting. Okay, so let's just unlock the knowledge for a casting table. Bum bum. Find metal crafts. There we go. I don't know where we're going to put it now. We've got so many people. Everybody out. Casting table is here. Just iron and wood. Pull the mats in. Yep, got the mats. So I guess we'll just put this outside for now. Could put it where the alchemy thing is. Dun, 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 dun. Could put some more foundations out here. I'm just hitting R to pull the mats in using Unlock Plus, which is a quality of life mod, which I freaking love. Maybe just one more row. Overlapping. And not place stuff there. There we go. There we go. Okay, casting table. Crafting stations, smithing. Casting table. Pull the mats in. Okay. I'm so excited we got freaking named person immediately. Okay, so now we need to make some gold coins. So I need to make a coin mold. I don't know how many you get from this. We can make 43. We need 500. We're not going to be able to do it, are we? Yeah, 500 gold is a lot. Oh, wait, we've got coins. Let's check any, like, little... Just, like, check behind the sofa cushions. Oh, yeah, we can. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Hallelujah. Okay. We definitely need that casting table now. So now we can hire Belly. Boom. Yeah. That's so cool. Make it copper and exchange the gold bars into coins. Yeah, maybe. Hello, people joining us. Welcome, everybody. Yeah. That's so cool. Look how much, like, it's filling up as well. You go, oh, he doesn't know where to sit. He's like, excuse me, madam, could you move out of the way? So here she is. We can place her here. Now, she works on your, what is it called? Pop-up gym. She, like, oversees people in your pop-up gym situation. So you can assign her. Not to this one, apparently. Yeah, but to wheels. Just see if I can make a wheel and show you. There we go. So if I put a wheel there, press R again, I should be able to have her... There you go. So she'll oversee anybody. And she'll basically speed up your... taming of any friendos. Now, people tame up pretty quickly these days. They did really increase the speed. The best thing about her is that tier 3 taskmasters and above will give you the recipe for chain bindings. These chain bindings I've got in my hotbar that we picked up randomly. She can craft those for us, which is great, in a torturer's work table, which we haven't made yet. So there you go. There you go, sweet. Otherwise she'll just wander around. Yay. Yeah, extra durability, yes, yes. She's the nurse at the spa. She's, yeah. Can I encourage you to dance, friendo? There you go. Sweet. I love that. That's so cool. Just going around looking at people in your, like, bar to see who's who. So I should be able to start a fight with him. And he should leave, but he will fight back. If you want the fight to end, I found the best thing to do. If you just want to, like, get it over with, is just get him to lose, what's the word? Aggro. And climbing something. Just climb your wall in your house or something. When he loses aggro, he'll leave. You can just have a full fight with him, which is kind of fun. Or you could, like, unfriend him. There you go. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming and demonstrating this with me. It's like, screw you all, screw you all. There you go. So now we have, like, a cozy place. So our friendos are here. The cook sitting down, being lazy. The sorcerer being lazy. But we'll still get the benefit of them. I see. If I show you the cook bench. There you go. We still have the benefits of the cook, even though they're sitting down, being lazy. It's so cool. I do the same. You climb, is that what you do? Yeah. Lost my belly the breaker when they introduced living summers. No, I'm so sorry. She has great tracts of land. Yep. So cool. She's a personal trainer, that's it. She's incredibly good at her job. So there you go. So that's what you can do. So you just kind of look around, see who you find. I can't believe we got it named immediately. That's awesome. It's random Lemurian. And we can sit here as well. If we do, just order a drink. I love it so much. It's one of my favourite features they've added recently. Super cool. Here we go. So, now we have a bar. Get up, madam. Bum, 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 bum. So we've got alchemist stuff. I would quite like to get a couple of pets from the, what is it called? From the savannah. So let's take Doombringer. Let's try and collect ourselves like a rhino, a tiger, an elephant and stuff. We better get rid of this inventory situation. We got some extra bowls on our in our coffers and stuff as well. So fighters should never, how do I say this? Fighters should just stay exactly where you place them. Crafters should will kind of path around and stuff like that and try to get to beds. I will place some beds. Maybe we'll put some outside or something. Let's get rid of these bowls and things. What I could do though, I could put more like benches and stuff over there, like seats, and then we could move those kind of crafting things outside like that at the side of the wall. Ba-dum-bum. Bowls, 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 bowls. Bowls, bowls, bowls. I've just got a tiny bit of aloe in my inventory. Very little. I feel quite unnerved about it. I'm going to put the golem things there. Do I have a furnace? I do have a furnace. Okay. Let's get these things cooking up. Got some... Ooh, there you go. We got alchemical base from that tier 3 bearer. We also got some ivory. We got some bark as well. We can use the bark here. Or we could use the bark to make some... what is it called? Some oil. If we had like a bunch of ichor. And I think we have a bunch. We actually have so much bark. Let's make some. In our alchemist bench. Bark. And some ichor. A little cooldown. There we go. We get like 5 per craft. Beautiful. Bit of sometimes I can't speak, people, honestly, considering how much I talk. Yeah, a bit of oil will be good to have in. We can turn the ivory into bone meal if we wanted to in a grinder. Should we make a grinder? We haven't made one of those yet. Crafting stations, general. Grinder. I need some bricks, which I've got cooking. It's hard. It is so hard. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Let's take out this iron so it prioritizes the bricks. I'm so happy to be in this location, honestly. Lion, tigers and bears. So cozy, I know. Oh, what is the best person you've got from your tavern, friendos? Who are you, Vittel? I'm going to rename him Vitelli or something like that. Yeah, so the nice thing as well is you can dress all the people you've got around your base in whatever kind of like armor and stuff you want to. It's kind of cool. We'd like 50 of this. Here we go, put that back in. Now we have the mats. Doo-doo, doo-doo. So shall I move this stuff out here? Maybe. Let's just move these things. Thankfully, these days, you can move things with their ingredients in them. Let's do fireball cauldron and alchemist bench. Over here. I'll change these foundations to something different at some point. Can I remove that? Yeah, I placed that myself so we can just remove it. We could put a door piece there as well if we wanted. Tinker, I might move you somewhere else. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go fluid press here. Let's make some more room because we want loads of people. We got a Zath dancer. So where can I put my Tinker's bench? I think for now. So disable thrall use. I got to remove her from it before it'll let me. Otherwise, it'll say it's in use or something. Put this over here. What do you mean not enough contact with the ground? We got a rendering issue. Okay. I pressed R before, but I apparently needed to like hit it again. Okay. Beautiful. And then let me put a doorway here or something. I don't know how to create it. I did this in creative, so I'll do it again in creative. There we go. Oh, it's perfect. So we established you can learn this recipe in the wine cellar. I just wanted to kind of show that you could do it, but I had no idea where the recipe was from. I just used it before. Right, let's leave creative mode. There you go. But wherever you find these, like, you know, ruined areas, there's a few of them on the map. You can just kind of add to it yourself if you want to. Open plan modern living to a new level. I know, yeah. It's sort of like sunny and stuff. It's kind of cold in this room as well right now, people. So we could put like some, I don't know, something else. You could even add another bar if you wanted to. The nice thing is in creative mode, you can do all of these like placeables and stuff with your hammer, which is much quicker and easier. You don't end up with like a bunch of extra stuff. Some kind of table for the corner. Oh, you know what would be really nice? It's like a market or something. Or we could put the food out or something. This guy here. I don't know if it'll fit. Let's see. This is one of my favourites. Doo-doo. Oh, it fits so nicely. Can you... Doom, are you in the way, my dude? You talk to Scully for a second. Let me stand on the table. Pardon me, people. A bit of height. They're like, could you get off my drink? Madam. We could do it there. We could do it in the corner. I think there, maybe. Looks like it needs more space than we think it does. Ah. Cool. Doo-doo. Bum bum. So I can stand somebody back there as well if I want to. Let's put our friendo out over here. We can give us some kind of like shopkeep clothing and something. Bum. Gonna be my shopkeeper. She's like, actually, I was quite happy over there. Dun dun. Dun dun. Get behind there. Doo-doo. She's just like looking at me. She's like, what are you doing? Is there not enough space? She's like, this does not meet the like working requirements. Damn it, friendos. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. I don't know. No. Doesn't meet code. You can get us standing on the table. Oh, that's a shame. I guess we have to move it out a bit. Okay, well, she could stand next to it then. There you go. She wants to talk to us about her high-quality produce. There you go. Rune of knowledge. Is it only Siptisen? Somebody said you can learn it in the wine cellar. Good night, Morton. Thanks for hanging out. Just climbed a giant rock to get 9 steel fire and 8 stone consolidant from the chest on top. Feels good, man. Oh dear. Yeah, we need to do what is it called? Fingerfang Rock at some point as well. Okay, so now we have some snacks. Okay. Could put like a table in that corner as well. Get like a small bench or something. We could put the shelf there. What is the food under? Honestly, the idea that they're really cold in this heat makes me think they've got like a fever or something. Okay, here we go. If you can't hear it, I can hear someone like shivering next to something over there. Let's make some different snackies. Again, there's like bizarre stuff. Okay. See if I don't know if this fits on this situation here. This isn't actually helping our bar. I don't know if they're going to fit on there. We'll give it a go. Got on like a right tangent, but it's just fun, isn't it? Yeah, it does fit. Okay. Okay. Just exactly where you want to keep all your meat, isn't it? Right in the glaring sun. It's probably actually helping me that I'm over encumbered right now. Let's remove those. We'll put the carrots on the other side instead. The colour. There we go. Gorgeous. Lovely. And then I don't know what we'll put on the top. Maybe like a picture or something. Okay. Incredibly cozy. We got No Name, the Marin Fighter. So yeah, if it doesn't say anything, they're not hireable. If it says a name and they're just like, they look like this, it's just because it's our staff member. Tier 3 blacksmith. We don't have a blacksmith, do we? Smell from the fish. Yeah, the camels will balance out the smell. They bring a certain savouriness to the area. What I know, unless they change something at Sipta. Is it? I see. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. So shall we hire we don't have a blacksmith, I don't think. Do we have a... Oh, we do, but it's tier 1, right? Snacky McGee is tier 1, I think. Yeah. Okay, this is our life now, people. Right, let me get rid of some stuff from my inventory so I don't need to carry this all around. He dumped some bits and bobs in here, alchemical stuff. Just dump that ivory. I can give back what's his face, his good weapon. Where's Leon? Just admiring the view. He's like, I remember Almariah. I had some good times in there. There you go. Have your good weapon back. It weighs like 50. Do you have the coins? Brilliant. Armorer's bench. Just dump some bits and bobs. Can I actually give you some clothes to wear? Here you go. You can wear that stuff. You look beautiful. Okay, quick stack. Beautiful. Okay, let's get that tier 3, what's it called? Blacksmith. Who is it? This guy? Yeah, for 100 gold coin. Wanna work with me, buddy? Wait. Follow. Sweet. So cool. There we go. Blacksmith. So there you go. Can I get you to like... You can sit at the... You can sit over here. She won't help with the fire, but she'll do an animation for it, basically. Perfect. She's not going to sit down? No, she wants to go and eat. She just likes to snack, honestly. Just time I hear the shivering, you're in the desert, mate. Lay off the... Oh, God. Alright. Very populated now. What else we got? Archer tier 2 still. Dancer of Zath. She's actually a priest, isn't she? She's like a tier 1 priest. Alright. Well, it's kind of bustling now. I'll leave the gold coins. Actually, I'll leave them in Doom. So if we need them while we're out and about. So Freya wants us to do some hunting. Let's go do some hunting for Freya. Let's go get some animals first, though. From this, like, savannah situation. So I want some pets. Take Leon as well, who looks incredibly bored. Dun. Care about that. I've got so much aloe on me. Let's leave some behind, shall we? Okay, any crafting items? Let's learn the Skelos Cultist Master. We learnt Forgotten Furnishings as well. That's an armourer. Drop the notes. Aloe. Let's put that in some alchemical situation. Okay, we'll keep some on us. Just the bare minimum, obviously. Bugs we can put in the thrall pot. Okay. Oh, we got too much stuff, people. Sorcery boxes. Okay. Leave the weapons. I might keep some cheap poniards on me. I don't want to waste my legendaries because I'll soon run out. Don't need the short sword currently. Oh my god. The drama. Okay. Alright, let's go get some pets. Hello, Smoke. Hello. The real number on fixing the bearer 3s, resolve the health bug and slash their melee damage. I need to check out all the fighters, actually. 1 second, friendos. We're going to go and get some creatures, and then we'll go visit Freya to do the next stage of our quest. 1 sec. Alright. Everybody here. Let's go get some creatures. I guess we could get some creatures and then we could go straight up to Freya's place. On our way. Ooh. Hello. Hello.
It's me.
It's me. Hello, Deft. How you doing? Okay, so... He's like screaming at us. Ah, yes. Hidden tiger. Crouching Anna. Okay. Kudo is a really good source of like exquisite meat and also just like steaks generally. We'll use those for converting creatures. Ooh, let's go visit our lion friendo, shall we? Oh, I'm not here, at least not all here. Okay, noted. Doing well, have sated buff. Today was a great day and now I'm here. Ah, very nice. Very nice indeed. Hi there. Ian, do you want to do the honours? I used to farm this guy for potions of bestial memory back in the day. He always used to fall off. Yeah. It's quite a drop as well. This is such a nice place to live, but there are some like baby tigers that spawn over there that if you do build on here, you will probably block their spawn if you're not careful. We've got the black rhino there. So let's harvest this guy and see what we get. Just use whatever is your best tool overall to harvest him. Demon blood, fangs, feral flesh, chemical base. No potions this time. Okay. Steal some bebes. There's a baby rhino. There's a black rhino who's going to attack me in a second. Are you gonna get me in the water? Breaking the rules. Okay, we got one. Picking up the how do I say this? Picking up baby animals in this game is incredibly different on single player and on like servers, because you can find yourself just running around spam, and then nothing happens. That went well. Nothing special from the black rhino, except for the exotic flesh, of course. You're eating well today. Fried rock, yeah. I've never seen The Lion King, you know. Isn't that weird? Fun fact, friendos. Okay. So we've got a nice empty inventory for this stuff. So we've got a baby rhino. Let's even get a baby elephant and some tigers, actually. I think of it. I don't know if the baby tigers... Yeah, the baby tigers will be here because the mama or the papa is over there. Hi. Sit. Okay, so I changed my character's voice. She was on desperate and I changed her to stoic. I'm always on stoic. Yeah. I'm always on stoic. And somehow we were on desperate, which is why she was doing that screaming noise every time she was fighting. So if you have improved quality of life mod, you can just change that whenever you want to. It's very helpful.
Twisthead's Wish gifted 2 subscriptions
Twist.
to the community.
Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Sean and... Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Thank you. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, friendos. Okay. Beba elephant time. Will we get a mammoth pet? Question mark. We haven't announced it. Exclamation mark ticket in Twitch chat for a chance to win a DLC. We're going to draw it towards the end of the stream. I will whisper the winner on Twitch. Actually, whispers are open, people. And yoink. No, over here. Here we go. Go,
Mr.
Bebe.
Mole just subscribed with Prime.
Mr. Mole, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome in. Welcome back. Thank you for the 2 months. So we got a... We didn't have the tigers. I keep squirreling. We get two Bebe elephants. That's right. Just call me Noah. Bum-ba-da-bum. Bum-ba-dum. Bum-ba-dum-bum. There we go. I should be skinning these, friendos. But I'm not. So there you go. Always use a skinning knife. It's so much better. Nora.
Thick_flavor just subscribed with Prime.
Thick, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome, welcome. Here's your Amazon Prime here. So there should be baby... here they are. Yeah, 3. No, I want the 3rd one. No. Don't trample me. I'm stealing children. Sir. Sir. Get back here. Get back here. You see it? It's just over there. I'm gonna get chased down now. This isn't this. I decided to get 3. We're getting 3 people. Triplets. Is it right here? There it is. There it is. Is it? Get back here. Get back here. Let me love you. Okay, excellent. Perfect. So we've got a rhino, 2 elephants, and 3 tigers. What else we got? Is that all the choices here? Thorns, I guess. Should we get another rhino so we've got like 2 rhinos so it doesn't feel left out? This one looks like he's lost his mummy. There you go. I feel like he made like a screaming noise then. So imagining that. Excellent. See, new friendos incoming. All right. So, okay, let's go speak to Freya. If we see wolf puppies, we'll grab those as well. And there's a floating tiger over there. Do you see? Just dropped to the ground. She's like, oh, she's looking. She's looking. Don't give away my special powers. And a Doolittle, that's it. There you go. You heard something weird. What did you hear that was weird? Don't hear anything weird on my stream. Goodness me, people. Let's get Don't Trample Me, I'm Stealing Children on the soundboard. I don't know what you're talking about, people. We also have a snake egg, and we have some kind of bug egg as well, I think, that we picked up from somewhere. Honestly, stealing baby animals is one of the most fun things in this game. So glad they added it to Ark. There's our little cut through. Let's make sure we've got water. Okay. Just the bare minimum stuff on here. You know, I don't really like to hoard stuff as I travel around. They're not called snake eggs, they're called snegs. My mistake. It's a real crime there. Dun, dun, dun. Skinned my black blade with a blood katana. I skinned my black blade with the blood katana. Okay, it's an interesting, confusing question. Do 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 do. Bum ba bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Right. Hi. Have we seen any boar babies as well? There are some boar babies too. I quite like the idea of just having loads of animal pets around the savannah. I always used to have like loads of animal pets back when they were like decent. But it is quite nice to kind of have some creatures to make the place feel more lived in. Hello there. I'll wait. Take your time. No? Nope, they got distracted. Who did you decide to attack? Oh, an elk. Aha! Dodged you. Dodged you. Nice. Okay. So, to Freya. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. I think there's usually some like wolf pups around Azagarth. So there are some like we can get some like frost wolf cubs, which I think I kind of enjoy a bit better. I'm gonna leave any like king versions of pets or creatures because we're going to be doing some hunting with Freya. Did we bring Doom with us? Yeah, we did. Of course we did. I don't remember ever hearing them hearing them eat before. I wonder if they've added some more like sounds. You know what I mean? Because they seem to have. I feel like I've been noticing sounds I haven't heard before. You guys think so? 2 is barely enough. Mortal to the corner, please. Mortal to the corner. You know, bad jokes are forbidden. Outrageous. Outrageous. I've heard the eating for a while. Have you? I wonder if it's because I've got like voice turned up all the way or something. I don't know. Added snackages sound bites. Hello.
Storm Raven 1102 just subscribed for 20 months. Hi Anna.
Hi Storm Raven, thank you so much for the 20 months. How are you doing? How goes it? Yeah, I am the kind of person who will be absolutely convinced that some trees have been added to a street and they've been there for like clearly like 100 years or something. I'm like, when did they add the trees here? This isn't new. Or like a pillar to a building. I'll like convince myself. It's a thing. Very good. Good. Glad to hear that. Okay. Speak to Freya. All right, me old mucker.
My blade is heavy. It's been too long.
Let's go do some medication then.
Let's start with something simple. Small game will give me practice and dinner. There should be rabbits living near my hovel.
All right. I think I just ran past one. I definitely didn't kill it. So I think she has to do all
I just
that.
need to get a feel for swinging
One
a
over
weapon
here.
again. It doesn't matter how.
Yeah. She has to do the modifying, I believe. Should I put you on attack nothing? Okay, let's watch the master at work, shall we? There were only 7 columns of this building forever. Where did the 8th one come from? Definitely, there was like somewhere I used to work. Do you want me to talk to you?
That's enough of the easy stuff. Let's try something a bit larger.
What do you have in mind?
Let's hunt some animals. Animals that fight back. I think I'm ready for that.
How are you feeling? Definitely, I want to ask that.
Still very weak. The wound seems to drag at me, pull back on my swings, and I see things just at the edge of my vision.
Like what?
Disturbing things. I don't really want to talk about it.
Pineapple
I'm
on pizza.
Probably just tired. I used to see the same things when we first arrived here.
Maybe we should stop before you go crazy and attack me.
I'm ready. Let's fight some animals. Oh, he swore it was the best wound salve he'd ever used. And since I couldn't find the witch, I need to do something. We should keep an eye out for what I need.
Okay.
Fire moss, singe root, and a tally's kiss. I don't know if they grow here at all, but if they do, we'll find them in caves and shady places.
I don't mind a tomato on a burger, but I have to really like if it's travelling to me in any way, then I'm out.
Let's get going. If I see any of the ingredients I need, I'll let you know.
Okay, well let's go over this way then. Because I happen to know where some of the ingredients are. So animals that fight back, she wants. No idea why I'm well left. I'm always tired. Yeah. Who can say? Here we go. Something bright and strange. Perchance?
Ah, yes. Another ingredient.
So this is where the quest needs to have something on the HUD, I think. You're gonna, like, pick it up? No?
I miss the sparkle of sun on the snow.
Here we go. These guys will fight back. No. I don't want to fight them. He's not attack nothing, so she does fighting. She doesn't want to fight them. Like wolves? Let's go fight the wolves. Let me think where we are. Oh, we got a Dina. She's wandering? We already picked one of these up. Let's take her heart of a Nordheimer. There's an Elk King over here. Oh yeah, the boss. I forgot he's here. You want to fight a boss with me? Freya, how do you feel about that? Shall we? So, I don't know what happens if she dies. I've never, like, done that before. Having finally done the Black Keep for the first time and realising my base is not in a great location for getting to late game stuff. Yeah, teleportatory stones are good. Or, it doesn't matter where you are, as long as you're near an obelisk. You could be anywhere on the map. If you're near an obelisk, it's all the same. You can turn them in at the Hanneman's cave, whatever you want to call it. Grotto. Wait. No, I just want him to be on a... So she's on flee. There you go. It's got to be wolves, I guess. Dun 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 dun. You wolfy wolfies. Oh, I really want to build on this little plateau here. At one point I had like a base build kind of like planned out, so I'm going to do it at some point right here. It's such a great view and everything. Let's get around to that. So I think there's something underneath. Yeah. So there are two Dinas again now. Do you remember when there was like two of them before? And didn't they fix that? Is that just like a returned situation? Yeah, if you're spec'd for War Party, yeah, she should still follow you. She's just an add-on.
Never wanted to be here. Ah, yes, another ingredient.
Here we go. Yeah. See, it's not very good because it doesn't really track it very well, does it? Oh, we're being attacked. Oh, it's bigger now. What HP? Let me see. 236 now. They get bigger as you level up. They start really teeny. And we didn't get a heart from her. Did you notice that? We should get a heart of a Nordheimer every time. Okay, there's some really scary wolves over here. Okay, I don't want her getting unfriended. Oi, oi, oi. I'm like super close to death here. Uh-oh. Is this the end? She wants to talk about real estate or something. Freya! 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 Okay. Is she satisfied? She's just like pondering. Does she want me to speak to her? Should we speak to her? Yeah, we don't get anything from this guy, even though he's like super tough. You want to speak to me?
You need something?
What are we looking for again?
Fire moss, singe root, and a Tali's kiss. I don't know if they grow here at all, but if they do, we'll find them in caves and shady places.
Okay. We can go to a cave where I know where we can get stuff. Can I, What are you doing? You see, I don't know if she's interacted with it at all and it's just like ticked it off the list. That proved way more accessible than I thought it would be in my teleporting across the map super late game. Yeah, no. It's not. It's reasonably easy, especially if you're on a server or something. You can use other people's maps, which is very handy. She's just gonna stay there. Is she broken, friendos? She eating the mushrooms or whatever that is. If we just go, will she come with us? So she did follow us to the Bat Caves last time, didn't she? She followed us to like whichever one of them. Not that one. Maybe that one? Dun, 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 dun. Let's see if she follows us. She'll say at some point that she can't go any further. No, she's not coming with us. Is she broken? Damn it, Freya. Dun, 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 dun.
Hello there.
Hello, Karma. Hello. Yeah, I don't know what she's doing. She's supposed to be following us. I think she's broken. She's sniffing the ground. Not weird at all. Do you want to come this way? Must be really good shrooms. She's planning some risotto or something. Night. Madam, can I interest you in a different location? No. Here it's made of ground. There's wolf over there. She's definitely broken, isn't she? Oh, game. Should we go over here to the wolves? There was another dire one as well. Everybody's missing each other. Get him. Unfriendship attack. Oh, now she came over. Okay. Okay, have we fixed her? What if maybe she wants to unfriend like an innocent horse?
Yes, another ingredient.
Okay, they definitely need to work on this, don't they? Was it up there? What's got you excited, madam? Oh, up here. This little thing. She just wants to stand there and go,
Bear your steel.
Okay, can I let you deal with them? Yeah, she wants to unfriend them. Okay.
What's next?
Excellent. Does this meet your requirements? Do you want to have a little sniff of these plants, madam? Something's broken, yeah. Exclamation mark ticket in Twitch chat for a chance to win a DLC of your choice, friendos. For the game. I'll whisper the winner on Twitch. Are you happy? Okay. Yeah. We might need to go into a cave. Because we've got one ingredient there.
There we go. Got
Oh.
it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's really buggy, isn't it? So how are you feeling about the ingredients?
You need something? Fire moss, singe root, and a tally's kiss. I don't know if they grow here at all, but if they do, we'll find them in caves and shady places.
Oh, lady.
Let's get going. If I see any of the ingredients I need, I'll let you know.
Okay. What is troublesome is there's like two kind of quests for her that sort of cross over. Let's try and take her to the caves, because I remember that it worked when we went in one of those last time. And she did follow us in, I think. Dun, 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 dun. Do, do, do. Also, we can't...
Yes, another ingredient.
Yeah, yes? Which one? Oh. A tree? Is it a tree? Is that what... It's a nice tree. You like it? It looks kind of burnt, actually. Does it look different than normal? Question mark. Yeah, but we've established that I never identify if something's new or not. Are you happy, madam? Should we go? Question mark. She's following me. All right. Okay, let's head to some caves. Oh, people. She can't help it. She's on the shrooms. That's it. Yes. Mustn't mock. Let me eat a snackage. Can I give Leon, who's holding an invisible weapon, some fresh pork? Because he just loves that. There we go. Excellent. All right, to the caves. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe we climb.
I miss the sparkle of sun on the snow, the weak suns of winter. The exiled lands cannot compare to Asgard.
Well, why don't you go back to Asgard? Take me with you. Here we go. I don't remember which cave it was that we went in. This one might help. Honestly...
Draw and be ready.
Yes, madam. Bringing her to these caves would be great, though.
Why do I follow you into places like this?
So literally where you wanted to go, madam. Oh yeah, she's a screamer. At least we're not screamers anymore, people. Right, let's put Leon on attack.
That's enough cutting for now.
Okay. How about some bird droppings? Yes. I think maybe this cave. I do have a torch. Sick. I wish they wouldn't make any of them like the screamers. Okay. We also need a bit of black blood, friendos, actually. We got like 80 black blood yesterday, and we need like 100 for sorcery, so we'll get a bit more. Ooh. Yeah, it's a companion quest, so she doesn't... She's just an extra. Yep. It's added to the Age of Heroes. It's not... She's only following us for the purposes of the quest. Otherwise, you can have... if you... outside of this, if you want 2 fighters following you and mount, then you can spec into Wall Party, which is the final perk of... one of the final perks in Authority, if you want to. I think it might have been this cave, actually. Remember one where we went down a bunch? I'm really glad for her help, actually, because we'll get some black blood from this guy. Like a boss there. I'm not going to be able to see if I don't use my one-handed weapon. We're wearing better armor today. Poor Doombringer. We can use our keys as well in the skeleton legendary box. Oh yeah! Sweet. Right, black blood. Yep. Black blood. Yeah, so we have enough black blood now for sorcery, which is great. Let's get our legendary. We've got a dueling blade of the hawk, which is a strength weapon with the severe cripple debuff. Which is very similar to what hyenas do. 60 damage, 9% armor pen. It's a strength weapon, one-handed. So not bad for a dark cave, actually. This is where we definitely came, I think we found one ingredient here. Did we just climb up last time? Let me just harvest these guys. Just regular demon blood. I feel like, didn't all of them used to give you black blood? Do I remember that incorrectly? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Okay, if I climb up here, a glimmer moon on my back giving me some light. Get a mod that lets you level past 60. Oh yeah. I mean, with better thralls, you can, which is a mod that we have, you can have multiple many more followers. I don't like to use it personally. I just want the gameplay to be as vanilla as possible. So was it over here? I'm trying to remember now where I saw the stuff. Oh yeah, we've already seen this one, unfortunately. Yeah. She's seen that. So the last one may be the thing that we saw down the depths of a cave or something. Hi. I don't know what her healing is like while she's in the quest.
You need something?
Um,
Fire moss, singe root, and
helpful.
a tally's kiss. I miss the sparkle of sun on the snow, the weak suns of winter. The exiled lands cannot compare to Asgard.
It might be the other cave. Let's go to... Maybe we'll do the middle cave that we didn't do yesterday. See if she'll follow us in there. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Any more than 4 followers becomes a bit of an... Yeah, do you just get, like, trapped between them and stuff? Yeah. I don't want to use it because... I don't know, it's just too many people, I guess. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Level 45. Weights and strength. Well, I'm really glad we got the black blood. It's good. It's one thing ticked off the list. I'd rather actually we waited to do these caves. The only thing is that she won't come into the Binyakin seal, pretty sure, from last time. But at least you can fight a boss with her. Let's see if we can get her to the next cave just up there. Do do do. Do do. Do 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 do. The fact that that was in that cave, I just remember going to another cave after that one, I think.
You need something? Ah, the small game was easy. Let's find some bigger animals to test my arm.
She did just say that's enough cutting for today, didn't she? Okay, let's go around to the middle cave if she'll follow me. What would we really need at the very least is for it to edit the list based on what you've gotten. Or she needs to say, there's... and then name the item that she's found. I reckon. Only run 2 followers, the extra slot is great when finding a thrall in the base. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I think it would be really good when you find followers in... followers in cages. If you could just send them to your home. I think that would be, like, really clutch. Because I tend to just leave people, break bonds and stuff, because I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered to, like, traipse them back or whatever. Or I abandon them somewhere and then never get them back, like the people on the previous playthrough. Just still there. I'm going to drink the rhino head soup. Because it doesn't cool me down. And it gives me a bit of hydration. I don't know, not much, but... So we didn't do this cave. So if she'll follow us in here, this will be great. Bum, ba-dum. Do, 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 do. The scraps. Hi. I got a couple of friends that want to meet you, you hairy, ugly person. Excellent. Get in there, Freya. Oh, Leon's stuck on terrain. Bum, ba-dum. It is nice having 2 followers, I gotta say. 2 friendo followers. So I don't know, was it this cave we went all the way somewhere else? I don't know. Hi there. I don't have any, like, warming things. Ah, this is my friendo. Do I have anything spicy? I do have some fiery hot bread. Let's eat that, shall we? We came here with no, like, followers at all yesterday. Well, apart from Doombringer. It was just general aroma is the only thing, really. There they go. Act of Violence was one of my... Well, used to be my first legendary axe. It's a good one because it Executioner does the final 10% of HP of an enemy. I mean, I don't know, it has very limited kind of use, really. Same kind of damage as my Glimmer Moon. 71 damage, no armor pen. Yeah, it does Executioner. So it used to have a chance of critting, and it was always very good. So let me just harvest this guy. Da, 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 da. Go. Black blood. Loads of black blood now. So let's go for a little wander. Do 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 do.
So I can carve it on your pyre.
She's at kind of half health. Is she healing? She is, yeah. Kind of slowly. Dun, dun, dun. If she dies in the middle of the quest... Has anybody had her die in the middle of a quest? What was the sit? Oh, Shining Poops. I thought I'd already maxed out strength. Damn it, people. Bum, 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 bum. I think this is the way we came last time. I'll have some warming food. I never ever come into these caves past where we, like, after the first bosses. Because I have such a, like, big fear of getting lost. And normally I would never do this. But we did it once, and it was actually on the last Freya thing. And it was the first time I ever actually came down into these caves further. Ever. In 8,000 hours. I was like, oh, no idea this was all here. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like she found something when we came down here. It's been a minute. Oh, I think there might be another boss somewhere as well. Or, yeah, we came here to the back of this bit. Or something like that. Come on, Leon, I need you to help our friendo here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, another boss. Yeah. I'm gonna deal with him quickly. She resets the last point she spawned. She did, does she? Okay. That's good. Okay, got the hollowbone bow. Harvest this guy. Do you get a key from him? He's got some nice fancy feathers. No key from him. Okay. So she might say I can't go any further.
These lands remind me of home in the summertime.
Deep in this dark cave, really. I think we've exhausted this cave. I never knew there was a boss down here until like the last time we came down here. Just because I hate these caves. I just used to go get the Blackblood tools and I would just go between the 3. And then I would farm the Blackblood tools a lot because I needed them. But once I had like a full set, and that was it. So I guess there's nothing else down here. Dun, 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 dun. Which way did we come down? This way. Hi. Question mark. Did we drop down here before? I don't remember. And we're lost. That's it, we live here now, people. Cave dwellers. No. So maybe we just came in here and we didn't find anything. It does feel like a completely different game because I've never been in here. Like, really. Thank you for the follows, peeps. With that mod, you don't gain attribute points every level. Once you get to 60 at that point, you gain a point every 4 levels. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I know lots of people just, like, want to max out all their skill points. I think that's fair enough if you like that. Yeah, so we came through this way, and then we dropped down here. Yeah. Oh, well, let's get out of here. Because we already found something in a cave. I'm assuming the cave part we've done. We found something that looked like mushrooms. We found something that looked like little spiky plants. I can't remember what the last thing is, honestly. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Do I have any keys? Drink some water. I've got 4 keys left.
Bird shit and battle. Why do I follow you into places like this?
Oh, it's nighttime. Sweet. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't know what the last like component is. So she won't follow us to the next one. If I start running to the last cave, let's just double check, like science it, I suppose. Not that we need to go in the next cave, really. I don't care too much about the blackbird tools anymore. We got a sickle yesterday. We're leveling up a lot from this, though. She's going to say she can't follow. Question mark. Oh my goodness. She's got a small heart attack. Mortal, thank you so much. Yeah, go on then. Thank you, lovely. Thank you so much for being a member on the YouTube. Thank you, thank you. She's averse to avian excrement, yeah. That's it. Hello, Eloquent. Hello, hello. Yeah, I mean, we've done this before. I just don't remember what the last one was. I just want to see if she says I can't. Yeah.
I can't follow you any further.
There it is, yeah. Like we found the others, but down by the water. Okay, like where the Nordheimer people are. The cliff is merely, the cave is merely the cliff faced by the water. I see. Okay, let's go. I really want to do like a forward dive, but you know I'm going to hit my head and hit myself. Okay. Sweet. I think the idea of this kind of quest section is fine, but I just think they need to kind of mark off or change the wording when you found one of the things or whatever, so that you know which is which, I guess, perhaps. Is that a log or a puppy? It is a log. Maybe I don't think she wants to fight this. We already fought a couple of elks. We'll just offer it up to her.
I miss the sparkle of sun on the snow, the weak suns of winter, The exiled lands cannot compare to Asgard.
I hear you. Oh, there's the boss. I don't want to lose her in a fight. Doombringer's like, can I help? Am I helping? So we've been there. I don't remember what the last bit of stuff looks like. So down here by the water. The walls are on that little rise jump down. Which walls? These ones. Over there. That's that little section. Possible. Yeah. And there from her. It's all her requirements. So, yeah. I was expecting to have to get a bow. I didn't know that was just like the last... That would... I don't know, tick off a bunch of different things. It was like the last thing we did last time. Listen, mister. Sit next to the water, though. Further up. Across the water from there.
Ah, yes, another ingredient.
Where is she? I don't even know where she is. That over there.
You need something? Fire moss, singe root, and
She says another ingredient.
I don't know
Oh,
if they
that
grow
cave.
here at all,
I
but if they do, we'll
see.
find them in caves and shady places.
Got you, friendos. She's already seen this one, though. So I don't know, maybe she's seen all the different
something?
types.
Fire moss, singe root, and a tally's kiss. I don't know if they grow here at all, but if they do, we'll find them in caves and shady places.
So we've seen... So definitely, at least we've seen the cave thing then, I suppose. So we've seen these pokey things. We've seen the thing that looks like, I guess, fire moss. I don't know what the next one is. We saw the one by the bridge, which is like the, I guess, fire moss. Remember, they are all in that little area. Trying to think what the next one is. I guess this is like fire moss, maybe. Looks like a mushroom. It's kind of over there as well, which is where we saw it. Suddenly I want to build here. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. She's not gonna, like, recognize this.
Ah, yes, another ingredient.
Oh, lady, she's driving me crazy. She's pretending not to have found the shrooms that you ought to take to more. Maybe. She kind of bugged out last time we were by some shrooms. Oh, she's back to sniffing the ground again.
There we go. Got
Oh,
it.
sweet. At last.
There we go. That's enough. Let's talk. I haven't done this for a long time. I'm worn out, body and soul. My wound is throbbing, and I can't keep the bleak thoughts away.
Okay.
A shadow lies across my mind, and I cannot shake it. In the past, action was enough. Now I make every move as if wading through a dark mire.
Thank you, Scott. medicinal. Yeah. She didn't want to leave. Yeah. You sound defeated.
No. No. I just need rest. I'll get my spirit back, and we'll find and rescue Angvar. We must. I'll seek you out when I'm ready.
What about the creatures? But hello? What about the creatures? Madam, I'm not fully convinced. Maybe. I guess she's happy. We didn't unfriend a boar this time. We did fight a bunch of elks and a bunch of wolves, including, like, dire wolves. Strange. Yeah, it really does need a bit of, like, polishing. I hope if their plans are to bring in... Oh, Liam doing his T-posing. You can be aggressive again. Nice. Yeah, if they're going to bring in more, like, companions and stuff, I really hope they kind of get this kind of, like, nailed down, you know? But obviously there will be kind of new, I guess, like, issues. Alright, we got some friendos. Oh, I kind of want to get some pets. Should we see if I can remember the Frosty Cave location? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Look out for some boar bebes. Do you have any, like, bear babies with you, mister? Tellis Island has a bunch of bear babies, to be fair. Oh my goodness. Goodness
Scott
me.
_Cunny tipped 50 pounds. Thanks for all the guides and time you put into them.
Goodness
I
me.
have about 500 hours in the game, but they are still informative.
Scott, thank you so much for the huge tip. Thank you very much. It's very nice of you. It's my pleasure. I'm so glad they're helpful. Thank you. It's very nice of you. Thank you, people. Thank you, thank you. Holy patatas bravas. Goodness me. Does Freya abscond with custom equipment? We haven't been able to give her any things, I don't think. I haven't given her any heals and stuff like that. I think we can only interact with her in that way when she's like our actual follower. We finished like doing the quests. Thank you so much again, Scott, for all the support. Holy crap. That's me. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about her like leaving with things. Trying to think. We go up here. I'm gonna go get some frost pups. There's like a few things on the map that when I walk past them I go, oh yeah, I know what's here, let's get this thing. It's like the Yogg trader. This is what I don't like about camels. But I want to like test my memory. Thank you for all the follows, people. Welcome everybody. Thank you, Scott. Thank you so much. Goodness me. Creatures next. Yes, let's get some creatures. Yeah, I want to have like loads of like animals around our base or something. Hippers. Let me think. This kind of direction. We'll get some sabers as well when we go to the Midnight Grove at some point. This way. There's a boar, but no bebes. I think there's definitely some like baby boars in this like brown patch over here, as well as like how do I say? As well as like bosses and things, boar bosses. Somewhere around here. There's a cave there. Round this corner. Another cave, question mark, or is it that cave? Yeah, this cave here. Well done, Braden. Gotta be quick, because they'll start moving as soon as we get close.
So I can carve it on your pyre.
Let's get the adults. Yeah. So, what am I going to do? Do I have a pokey stick? I do have a pokey stick. Come on then. There we go. Hey, nope, 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 nope. We got one, we got one, we got... Yes! Alright, I'll show you on the map now where it is. Here's the cave. Right here. Is there a third one? Is there only two? Yeah. They are always here though. So if you want frost, I think it's like 50% chance with these ones when you tame them that they'll turn into a white wolf. Not that guy, but that guy inside. I think that's what it is, if I remember correctly. I love the frost wolves. They're super cool. Okay. Let's get our menagerie in there. Okay, so now we've got wolves. What should we get? Boars. Be nice if mounts get perks.
Avellan just subscribed.
Avellan, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. If anyone here, by the way, isn't in our Discord, would like to join the Discord, you don't have to be a subscriber. Everyone's welcome. And that's the best way to join our servers. We have an Isle of Sipta server and a Exiled Lands server, which are PvE friendly, 2x harvesting, modded lightly with like quality of life mods, the same as my main game. Everybody is welcome, no paywall, blah blah blah, that kind of thing. Just join the Discord, look at the pinned messages in the Conan channel, you'll find joining instructions. There you go. So maybe we try to get some boars or bebbers from the brown patch.
Avellan gifted a tier 1
Goodness me,
subscription to
people.
username.
What's happening today? My goodness. Avella, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Everybody's so generous today. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome. Crikey, people. Holy potatoes. Okay, I guess we're going back to round here. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, folks. Bull bebbers. So if we go this way... Dun-dun-dun. Perfect landing. Not at all problematic. Thank you. So many gifted subs. Oh, crikey friendos. Okay, there's a boar. This is just a really good place to farm, like, pork, which is really good for strength buffing. I'm sure there should be some babies around here. Maybe, like, over here. The king dude. Generally speaking, the baby animals kind of share the spawn with the adult animals. But there are certain places where they're just kind of like guaranteed to spawn, just like those frost pups. I always used to get frost pups from like towards Islet Lake, but I haven't seen any for a long time. And I haven't seen any like sabres over there either. But the best place to get sabres really is like Midnight Grove, to me anyway, because I'm going to go there anyway. And there's like 2 sabre babies you can get there. Boars here. There's definitely boars like... There's the king dude. I think there's some like near Tellis Island, like towards that little tiny NPC camp. Hi. So do we have space for some pork as well? Yeah. We're going to need some exotic flesh for our taming shenanigans. Get in there, Leon. It's a big fella. There you go. Short work. So what do we get from you? Nothing special, no demon blood. Kind of boring. If we used the cleaver, we'd get pork. Hi. The noises are so bad, aren't they? Okay, let's go to Tellis Island and get some bears. And then we'll see if there's like bears around there for the baby boars. And then we'll head back with our like menagerie. Go to the light, it's an event. Yeah, I have a video guide about that. I'm not from the UK. Can I still get drops? Don't use Twitch merch. Absolutely, yes. Yes, of course you can. You just have to connect your account and whatnot. Hello, Amaz. Hello, hello. Wasn't there a colossal beacon just south of the ward towers? Is that the one you were talking about? The one we just went to see? Jaguars, yeah. We could get some jaguars as well. Or 20, Sacred Hunt, yes. I have a guide about the Sacred Hunt event. Yep. Hozav's UI mod is the mod. Mods Conan. I have a video about my mods. I don't know if I have one about... Do I have a link? Hunt. No, that's an old thing. Did I put my guide? Oh yeah, there's a guide there. That old, like, news thing though is old. But the first thing is a link to my guide about the Sacred Hunt event. Do 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 do. Hi there. And should we get jaguars as well while we're on like a animal hunting mission? Can do. Charge. Extra points. Okay. So let's think about this. If we're gonna get jaguars, we need to really go towards Sepamaroom. I'm tempted to put like a larger animal pen. Maybe we'll incorporate like a larger animal pen into like the build and stuff, because quite often I just use the small animal pen and I place it and I pick it back up again, and the large animal pen is just kind of such a pain in the butt. But it can be quite nice to have one sitting there with like the animals like snarling in it and stuff. So maybe we'll go with that. There's the giant pig mini boss situation. Jeez Louise. That was the most okay, it was a bear. I was like, the hell is that freaking noise? This way. Ooh, we're going to pass where we lived on the previous playthrough. Picked up a war elephant and shag-eyed drone last night. Yeah, nice. Yeah, they kind of give me the heebie-jeebies, those bugs, but they're not the worst. I love this area. It's so lovely. One of the first, on my first playthrough, I had a base around here by the water. And then last playthrough, we built on that island right there. Kind of like strange place on stilts. Okay, so there's bear babies on here. On Tellis Island. You see them. Stealth attack. I'm not doing anything. I'm not trying to steal them. It's fine. We're cool. We're cool. Everything's cool. Everybody's cool. Nothing to see him. Ooh, they're a bit squishy, yeah. Pets like the saber-tooth do more damage than... No, not really. They're not very particularly viable anymore. Like or just currently, because they will... I'm sure at some point in the future they'll buff them. They need to really rework them. Okay, we got 2 bears. Oh, baby boar, baby boar, baby boar. 1. Ian's like, could you help me here, please? It's a tough boy. Okay. Let's keep a bit of that. We got like an extra tiger. So we can find another... Okay, don't care about that. Always, I can never get rid of elephant hide. Don't really care about these. We live at the savannah. It's fine. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Okay. I know, sacrilege to the loot goblins amongst you, I realise. How dare you? How dare you drop it? Right, let's get our lights up. Oh, the hell are you? Or just another baby bear? It looked different, didn't it? It looked all like, I don't know. I'm just going to leave you here because I don't have any space for any more children right now. And there's no room at the inn. Yes, that's the story, isn't it? So many baby animals, I know. Going all out today. Poor bear babies are so freaking cute. There's a law stone here you can click on if you want to be yelled at for a little bit. You know what I mean? Don't want to judge you. You do you, boo-boo. Excellent. Stuck the landing. This way. There might be another boar baby over here. It's weird that there was only one there. I kind of suspect there might have been more, because usually there's like at least 2 or 3 in any given like animal spawn. I used to have fridges full of like tigers and things like that in this game. I just want to make that really clear. Yeah, because I was always like farming graters and stuff, because they used to be a lot better. That poor baby. Yeah, the babies are so cute. Hi. Okay, that's 2 boars. Sweet. Okay, so you want jaguars, friendos. So we gotta go this way. Ba-da-bum. Bum, bum, bum. Or just have it. So it was a very easy to break bag. It was a special kind of bag, specifically designed for releasing wild creatures in. Yes, very special, and you know, gives them some kind of protection from the elements, whilst the other parent has a bit of chance to come over after work and pick them up. It's very comfortable. Snackable bag. Yeah, it's a snackable bag. A very special kind of specialism. And now this is where am I going to die from fall damage because I'm dropping in the wrong spot? Probably. Mayhaps. A little bit of a broken ankle, perhaps. Question mark. There you go. Small broken bone between friends. What is that really? He's going for Doombringer. It's like, what is that creature? It doesn't belong in the savannah. Remembered being bagged while waiting to get picked up from the daycare. Yeah, just a little bit of extra, like, you know, coziness, like a sleeping bag, really. I saw him. Get our skeleton key. These radium gems you can use to make torches. Really, really good if you want to keep the lag down around your base. And the nice thing about the torches is you can put a dye in them and then change the colour. So you can make like a red, like, standing torch or wall torch or something like that. I have like demon tiger, like paranoia. I keep thinking all the tigers are demon tigers, but I don't think they are. You can really tell when they are. Okay. Let's go get some jaguars then, while we're on a roll. We could drop this stuff off on our way actually, because we live nearby. Shall we? Bum. Now this is where our thrall pot's going to come in handy, because we have so many like friendos we have acquired. If you're not going to convert the creatures immediately, it's a good idea to make a thrall pot. If you haven't gotten to the stage where you can make a preservation box, which will be like black ice kind of thing, then we could also get hyenas as well at some point. Then yeah, thrall pot's really good early game preservation situation. It just kind of prolongs the time quite substantially of it all decay. Okay, let's just pop the babies in the thrall pot. Totally normal. We do have 2 crocs as well. Who's got the bebes? Doom friendo. Okay. Just 1 or 2 creatures, nothing much. So probably could do with another thrall pot. So you see this elephant has 22 hours on it. It's like a 24-hour timer. And then when you put it in there, it has 228.44. So amazing, really helpful. There's a random horse in there as well and a white bunny rabbit, don't judge. It's just really good for like meat early game as well. If you're in single player, you log off, the timers will stop for everything. But if you're on a server or something, it's kind of essential, I think, to have one of these. Keep some spice stuff on us. Okay. What else? Black blood we can put in our sorcery box. Glad about that. Oh, we got loads of it. Do some quick stacking. Okay, bare minimum. Nothing too much here. Okay, let's go get some jaguars then. Do you have anything on you that I can... Oh, he's fine. We have a quick check of the tavern. So Maureen Dancer tier 2. Maureen Cook tier 2. I kind of want all the cooks, actually. I really like it because it's... Cooks are always something that I'm like, oh, I'll get them later. Need the gold. Which I put in Doom's inventory, I think. But with the living settlements, it's just so nice to have a bunch of cooks. There we go. I don't care that he's not going to give me any real benefits. I just want the appearance of it or whatever. So he'll kind of wander around and attend to like fires and things. And whatnot. It'll be cool. We'll name him and things. Excellent. We'll keep the insects because we're probably going to do like fish traps and stuff. Okay. All right. Let's go get some jaguars. Black blood pick is the best in the game, or am I misremembering? Black blood pick and obsidian pick have exactly the same yield as each other. Black blood pick obviously you can't repair, and obsidian pick you can repair. If you put an advanced tool upgrade kit on both of them, they're exactly the same yield. Obviously, I mean, I haven't checked this patch. Somebody correct me if anything has changed, but I did like a full kind of like check on that a while back. The only reason to use a blackbird pick is if you want to use an olive bounty and you want the 8.5 minutes you get from that. Otherwise, you could use the obsidian pick with an olive bounty and get like a short timer. I don't know. I don't bother anymore. I just use star metal now. Something about it. Yeah, that's it. I could have multiple cooks hanging out on my farm. I would consider myself a lucky man. Yeah, absolutely. The elephant hooves would get stuck in your teeth. The rest works. It's a hell of a gumbo. God. Yeah. This is now, we're at the stage of the stream now where we're like, what food is Anna going to wish she could eat? Because last time it was pizza, wasn't it? Bum 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 bum. Had like a chickpea salad thing earlier. Was it like chickpeas and hummus? So more chickpeas. And like lettuce, tomatoes. It was healthy. It was kind of filling. Potato. Yep. Homemade dressing. You see me, Deft. Do I need to be concerned? Do I need to call in the attack helicopters? Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Hello, Limito. Hello, hello. Did I leave the camel? You think I forgot my camel behind? No. This is my, like, my best friend. He's incredibly helpful. Carries all my things. Not if you raise the hooves enough. I don't imagine you can eat... Can you eat elephants anywhere? I don't have any desire to. I imagine it was quite tough. Leave the gun, bring the camel. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Thank you for the follows, friendos. Welcome, everybody. Bum, 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 bum. No repairing Blackwood, yeah. So, yeah, back in the day, I would always have, like, the full set. And we could have this little baby fawn. We're going to get all the creatures. We're on, like, an all creatures, like, challenge. There's baby Komodos as well. Do we have baby Komodos? Yeah, we do have baby Komodos in the jungle. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. You can't run from me. I'm gonna get you. Wait, 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 wait. Ah, there you go, you see. Always get my quarry. So difficult. If you're on like a 200 ping server or something, I know some of you are on a 200 ping server on my server. Thank you for playing on our servers. Trying to pick up frickin' creatures is such a nightmare. You like spam, 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 spam. And you got to kind of leave your friendo behind because you might actually activate them kind of attacking the creature. Yeah. Oh, friendos. Right. Jaguars. Jaguars. Doom, don't just stand there. Come on now. Make yourself useful. Raise them low and slow, and there are places they're definitely considered. Yeah, I suppose so, maybe. I mean, if you're hungry enough. There's a lot of things I would eat if I was hungry enough. Oh. If we're doing 2x2, we need a second fawn. There we go. I'm so glad we left our other creatures behind in our other handbag. Alright, jaguars. So are there any animals I haven't collected yet? I haven't got any lions. I know where they are. Maybe we get lions as well while we're at it. No, elephants can grow up to 11 feet. Most just have 4 though. That's an awful joke. So bad. Shame on you. I need like a shame sound of it. Right, Spice Blend, you can make old shoe leather palatable apps. I mean, people eat jerky, don't they? Do you know what I mean? That is not something that is in my regular, like... I don't even know if I've eaten jerky, to be honest, but it sounds... I don't know. It sounds like it could be okay. I don't know, people. It's not really something I want to, like, choose. Hey. Could fight the bat demon while we're going past. This and jerky. But how many of you eat jerky, I wonder? It's not really a thing in Britain, is it? Is any British people still up? The thing bad about jerky, you should try it just to try it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried it. I'll put it on the list of things to try. Lacerta, snake, Komodo. Yeah, we got 1 snake egg. We've got, yeah, I know where to get Komodo babies. Get those in the jungle. Charge! Do-do-do-do. Decent jerky's expensive, is it? Yeah. Does it, like, pull out your fillings and stuff? Is it kind of tough? It's just dried meat. I mean, obviously, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Do you make your own jerky? Do you? Do you, like, make it... Do you have, like, a smoker or something in your, like, back garden or something? Snake is still around. Yeah, still around. Mitra's Serenity? near the legitimate entrance to the arena. That's where I got my snake, one of my snake. Well, I only got one snake egg so far. Yeah, snake eggs are still around. In the patch notes, I think they had fixed something that had spawned in under textures before. Yeah. Almariah gone, yeah. Think about what instant max level follower spot, yeah. Yeah, I'm happy it's gone because I feel really, really nostalgic about the ruins of Almariah and that kind of like place to build. I was so excited to build there for this playthrough. Chicky got really expensive here, so I started making my own. I've made sausage before. Oh, sausages are such a favourite in Britain, honestly. They're so good. Why do skeletons give so much putrid flesh? It's barely anything on their bones. That's a good point, actually. They don't seem like they have anything on their bones. Yep. Thag, you could, like, imagine. T-H-A-G, YouTube. Yep. Bum, bum, bum. Da, da, da. Dun, 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 dun. And I really want to charge into people. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. It was such an accident. I apologize. Shall I write a note? Oh, it's such a crime not to check these spawns. Bum 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 bum. I would like to try the mod. Sorry, sir. Can I just check your nameplate? Thank you very much. License and registration, please. Yeah, I would like to try the mod that changes like Sephiroth. Forget what it's like called. Better Sephiroth or something like that. Kind of fleshes out this sissy. I never tried it. I don't know if you guys have. Oh, we're getting a sandstorm. Listen, mate, can you come over here so I can put you on attack nothing? I totally forgot you were being aggressive right now. Da-da. I saw a female and I was like, question mark. But we already have a Belly the Breaker. So glad we made the tavern today. So cool. Alright, let's go get some jaguars. Jaguars. Is that improved Sephiroth mod called Sephiroth? Mansaudo to the corner, please. Mansaudo to the corner. This is a terrible joke. Jesus. Jeez Louise, people. Gone a while. Hope you're doing well. Hello, OJ. See, this is Anna's arc run. Also, the time slot move is quite nice. The time slot move is really just Anna streams at random times. It's hard to say when it's going to happen. And tonight, it's a bit later. You know? Yep. But I'm happy to be like... I think there's always like a benefit to being late, live late. Waiting for the next chapter. Still waiting for next armor bundle in the market. Okay. Yeah. Just waiting for the sandstorm to pass. Do 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 do. Bum bum ba-dum. Been so many laps around the submarine to get thrills for the base I built near there. Change the scenery would be cool. Yeah. Yeah, I would like it if they would rework some of the kind of like NPC camps and stuff. Definitely. I think, I always say this, I repeat myself a lot, but I know people pop in and out of streams. But yeah, I really think that the volcano could do with a bit of love. I would like to see the volcano kind of reworked. Just in general, but also like just the NPC camp kind of section. Alright, jaguars. Oh, there's also shalebacks as well. We totally forgot about those. Dun dun dun. Yeah, there's also spiders and things like that. We'd have to get eggs for that. I'm not trying to do like Noah's Ark. It just happened to have accidentally gotten 2 of every creature so far. So this is where you get jaguars. I love this place. It's a real favourite of mine. I always used to have a little fishing hut here with full of improved fish traps. Whenever I built at Seppenrue, which I would always build at Seppenrue because I would get human-only purges opposite like Westwall prison. So like here, I think. So I would head over here and I would snag like a piece of land here or water, and then have my little like cozy fish situation. Now we've got to be careful because he's on passive, isn't he? That works out. So there should be like 2. There's 1. Oh yeah, the other one's running. I'ma get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh yeah. Sweet. Nice. Excellent. All right, Gold Tooth. Thank you, thank you. Hey, critters. Let's get back to the savannah. Actually, let's unfriend Seth on our way, because I want another Seth Truncheon. We got really lucky the first time we unfriended him. Doesn't always happen. Okay, I see shellback babies. I see like 2 of them. Sorry. Apologies. You got love tap last night, did you? I used to really like those before Seth Truncheon became a thing. And now I just want to use those. They're so good, even with like no mod on them, no points in authority. They're just so good. Dun 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 dun. Any hidden cove in the area with 2 babies. Do we know when Deep North in Valheim is coming out? We don't. No, we don't. No dates or anything. I wouldn't imagine it's going to be super long though. I don't know. I kind of, I've been itching to start a new playthrough of Valheim, but I've still got the Ashen's boss to actually defeat. So I've been like putting it off. So you get no Valheim content just because of that guy, basically. Post the clip in Discord when you get a chance. Oh, well done. Here you go. Bum 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 bum. Right, let's unfriend Seth. Do 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 do. Check out the bearer spawn on the way. See, it feels really like unusual to have them fighting against creatures, to be honest. Where's the bearer? Oh, there he is. Tier 1. Why not? Cheat yourself.
In the name of Seth, identify yourself.
We haven't had any of those people falling from the sky events recently, have we? When's the last time you saw one of those events here? I haven't seen one for a while. They were very strong, though. I feel like early game. So there's a lone fisherman there. Named Cook. He'll be gone when I come out because it's single player and it's instanced. Okay, don't kill me, Seth. It's very late. Do have some armor now, though. Who are you fighting, brother? I've had a lot of enemies just getting confused by walls recently. Mainly creatures, but no truncheon, Sag. Okay. Take it. Let's check for some desert grog. Desert grog, yeah. Or jungle grog, which is the agility buffing drink. Yep. Sweet. I haven't seen Stormsick, yeah, in like 8 months. Yeah. I'm trying to think which playthrough I last saw it on. I think maybe last Age of Heroes chapter 1 or whatever. I mean, I guess we're still in that, but the beginning of that. I feel like on a server, like official server, I feel like I had it. But I think that was it. Just like one occasion. I've seen Sky People Fall in York City, other places. Yeah, here you'd quite frequently get the Stormsick event from Sorcery, the Sorcery event. Tried, but I don't think he did. Doo-doo. Bum, 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 bum. This is where my base is on the Exiled Land server. Gaussian Palace. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Already? Do 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 do. Let's go. Do do do. Yeah, let's head back to this savannah. And I was at your base 20 minutes ago. Everybody be dancing. Yeah, there's loads of dancers out there. Yep. Do 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 do. Feel free to like have a wander around. It is closed. It's mainly closed because I just didn't want people logging out in my base. I mean, I don't mind people logging out like outside. I mean, I do obviously, just like, if in case I wanted to build something, but yeah. Although in our server, bodies don't stay in the world when you log out. But then, even then, people could like. It's weird that you have to think. It's annoying that you have to think about these things, but people could like log out and I don't know. I guess they'd be trapped in the house, wouldn't they? Do 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 do. Knocked out one of Stormsick's soldiers, and he was probably about the same level as a high relic hunter. Yeah, it was a very tough event. It was kind of fun though, I have to say. Brought a bit of life into things. The events really have kind of stagnated, haven't they? What have we got? Just Sacred Hunt and Headhunter. Oh, Stormsick, I guess, yeah. Stormsick, and then the Caravan one. That's a good point. But those, I think those were like encounters, weren't they? Yeah. So we could, yes. Which one is Fingerfang? One of these rocks next to us is Fingerfang. And can I get past this guy? This is like the worst boss in the game. Or cry. Go do me. Okay, if Liam just randomly dies right now, I'm going to be super annoyed. There we go. Everybody unscathed. It's a win, people. again. This is a great place to build a castle. Somebody was asking me on YouTube the other day about places that are like completely flat. I did cover a bunch on my, or a few at least, on my, what is it called? Base locations video. But this is a nice big expanse of reasonably flat land. Not like super flat like outside the unnamed city, but it's pretty good. He is so mean, isn't he? Yep. I did solo him, didn't I, in that solo series? Although we did have a couple of camels, like, just like running around trying not to get unfriended. But yeah, you really need like very high armor. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Right, to the savannah, friendos. Should put Leon on like attack everything again, really. So like the sorcery encounter by Beastmaster. Yeah, the caravan thing, that was really good, wasn't it? Sorcery, what a great time that was. That whole like period of time when they brought in those changes. It was really cool. Everything was just so new and different. Yeah, loads and loads of players. It was so good for the game. And it was just a really hard act to follow, I think. They really like front-loaded all the kind of success, I think. And then Age of War was just such a mixed bag. Yeah. I hope that they're able to like really focus on bringing us new content after they've done all the bug fixes. Be good. But I am really glad that they're doing a bunch of fixes though, and I think it's, you know, it's important. Tempted to go in the cave where the spider is to get a legendary, but let's just keep going. Age of Pirates, that would be really cool. I always, what did I always used to say? Age of Seafaring. Age of, like, it'd be cool, like, boats and stuff. That's not going to happen. They'd have to put, like, a hell of a lot of work in to get the water kind of, I don't know, all the interactions with water and stuff, I guess. Age of Flight, yeah, Seafaring, Flight, those are the things I had such big ideas. Yep. Yeah, up here. Got the Sorcerer event with the Lightning and the Demons. I was surprised. Also get regular Grave Matters events. Wish we got more regular events. Yeah, the Grave Matters is another one. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. So those are encounters. I think are the only events the Headhunter and the Sacred Hunt. Am I like... I don't know if I'm like completely wrong there. I feel like all the other things are encounters. So somebody in the cage. There is somebody in the cage. I want to know if it's a barkeeper. We just lose aggro if we keep going. You want to go on aggressive. Oh, it's just like Almariah all over again, people. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, this could be the end, friendos. Stealing sparks. Oh, they're following me. I thought maybe they were going home. Help. Friendos. Okay, let's see what happens. Will they come up here? Will the crafters defend me? Oh, yeah. Get him. Oh, who's... Someone's poorly. But my cook is down. Oh, my giddy aunt. Oh, it's a bloodbath. Okay, is everybody... Is that... Oh, my goodness. Right, you... Rise, Sir Yorick. Maybe else feeling unwell. Leon is super, like, poorly. Crikey. Oh, sorry, Henrietta. My bad. Didn't know you were... Didn't recognise her. Well, I'm sorry I brought all this trouble to this house. Should we clean up the mess, people? hide the woes. Pretty comes to us, as they say. Most accidents happen in the home. That's it. That's what I hear. Doo-doo, doo-doo. I guess we could take the clothing for our friendos. And all was peaceful again. Be nice to be able to favourite stuff in our inventories, wouldn't it? We can't do that yet, can we? Let's get these, like, Bebe friendos in our cooking pot. Bum. Okay, just one or two light snacks over there. Ooh, a bearer. Tier 3 bearer for 100 coins. A Canaan dancer. She's alright. Just a quick assessment. Iborian archer. That's Henrietta. Sorry about the bit of violence there. Iborian archer. Still the wanderer. We don't have a bearer yet. Shall we? To give up kangaroo jerky. It was making me a little jumpy. It's a crime against jokes, that is. It's terrible. Oh dear. Definitely less advertised. I'm sort of appreciative of the current age of uncertainty. You're appreciative of it? You mean you like the fact that you like the fact that we're getting like a age where they're fixing bugs and stuff? Should we take the bearer? Given that we don't have one. It's only 100 quid, isn't he? Thank you, sir. You can join our ranks. I love the taverns. Sweet. New friendo. Right, let's draw the winner for our giveaway, friendos. I'm going to stop here. I'm going to be live tomorrow for some more shenanigans. I think we're going to start sorcery tomorrow, start our Lufey quests, and go to the jungle, things like that. Thank you for hanging out on this kind of like bit more cozy sort of chill stream.